아 꼬마 너무 귀여워. 랭킹이 어떻게 보이는 거야?
They sell the same thing everywhere, so just buy them now.
이분 뒤.
번호를 말고 누구 있어?
이게 누군지 모르겠어요. 얘 세 글자예요. 분명히 누구 서구형 있을 건데 여기. 아이디를 바꿔가지고.
누가 손톱 깎냐?
Feels good to be back.
2등이 저 아모자일고
야못
Let's see what the state of the
누구지?
markets are.
은상인가? 누가 못 넘어갔지?
냥냥
아.
외로운 캐리.
양양.
형 2등이 아모달 3등이 딘터
왜요 형?
옛날 캐리 4등이 석유왕
몽정이 형 왜?
4등이 석양이요?
5등이 카이리
아 씨발 해미되면 10등 안에 못 들어가겠다.
10등 애매하다 지금
대박.
아 이거 5등이 카일이야?
5등 카이리
4등
야.
이거 6등은 누군데? 요정.
응?
6등 요정 이거.
6등 모르죠
No
이거
longer
못방 이렇게
ranked.
되더라고.
What's my ranking now? I guess it doesn't say yet.
야 외로운 넘을 거지 빠나동.
과연
뭐라고?
랭킹
아 이것도 안 되는구나.
랭킹 보자. 0분. 자 1분 남았다.
What's there though?
랭킹
넘어가야지.
얍?
이거 의뢰 되면은 끝나면
랭킹 얍
Ranking down.
아따 되게 띵들이네
몇 등이냐? 한 15등
왜
이냐?
이렇게 안 바뀌냐 이거.
몇 초 남았겠지 몇초
아,
낭낭하게 15등만 해주라.
There it is.
아 제발 10등 안에
That's what I like to see.
10등 간당간당하다 지금 11등 막 12등 밀려날 것 같다 미친 서버
한 명이 4인 파티 나와가지고 그 다음 다니지 안 그랬으면 이게 4명이다.
뭐야? 1등이잖아.
아 2등이네.
떴어.
조졌다 14등이다
Hey.
아 2등이네.
6구 몇 등이야? 6구 몇 등이야?
6구 4등
아 9등. 아 씨발 살았다.
아하이 낭낭하게 15등
야,
해달라니까
이 새끼들
16등
왜
해버리.
왜 이렇게 높아?
굿서버인들
미친놈들이다,
다
이거.
넘어왔잖아.
걔는 좀 높을만 하지.
잼민이 딘트 제꼈다.
안되겠다 사냥 가야겠다 오만꼬
한번 가자.
야 5만원 용사들 보이지?
5만고.
5만원 용서 좀만 기다려봐. 존나 심각한 일이 벌어졌거든. 그
존나 심각한 일을 봐.
또
뭐 10세야.
존나 심각한 일을 봤어. 내가 봐. 존나 충격적이야. 말을
카르디 슈리잼
못하고.
5분 전입니다.
뭔데? 설마 뭐 놓고 왔어? 아니지?
Nice little test.
뭐 놓고 온 건데.
봤어?
Test out my character, see how strong he is now.
뭐 놓고 왔어 정말? 우리 성덕이 형이 그런 실수를 할까?
아니 이런 거 정말 잘하지.
뭘 놓고 왔을까? 어떤 병신짓거리를 했을까?
아 씨발 3 드레이크가 널 여기다 놓고 왔다.
Ugh.
재민이. 쉬었다. 야,
하긴
쉬었다.
아닌데?
아니 이게 그러니까 캐릭터 레벨을 마지막 서버 이전 여기서 나가는 사람한테 띄워서 보내면 되는데 그때까지 저거 이거 의뢰로 뗄 수 있을라나 모르겠다.
뭘 의뢰를 깨?
의뢰로 여기 남아있는 보조 캐릭터가
오만 안 오시나요?
왔어.
잠깐만 나 올라가. 그냥 교환으로 교환?
여기 가든이 사냥하고 있다 여기.
그냥 씨발 가둬 버려 씨발.
그래도 야, 교환이 이거 몇 부터 되지? 30인가?
밑에 가든이
40
사냥하고 있다. 딴 데 가야 될 것
40,
같은데.
40.
딴 데 가야 될 것 같다.
몇 시로
개인
갈까요?
구현 40부터예요.
안돼 한번 볼게요.
딴 데 가야 될 것 같아.
왜 또 우리 자리에 와서 하는 거야?
야 빠나 글루딘 잠깐만 와줘봐. 나한테 교환 한번 걸어봐.
아 빠냥이 갖고 오면 되네.
그러니까 제가 나한테 걸어서 내가 받을 수 있으면 되는데.
형 우리 5시 밀고 해야 될 것 같은데요?
여기 9시라 거기는 어때요?
9시 모르겠어.
여기 11시라 그래야 되나? 11시 한번 가봐요.
나 1시 가볼게.
얘네 관원인가 얘네? 뭐지?
빨리 와 좀 글루딘 마을.
하는데?
빨리 와줘봐. 생각해.
응?
3 minutes.
어
범범 사장이 누구지?
나야 나.
빠머 어디가?
무적 자리 누가 하고 있는데?
글루딘 마을 왔는데?
그쪽으로 쭉 가. 그쪽으로 쭉 가.
어디 있어 너? 이거 여기
걸어줘봐 나한테. 안 걸리냐?
세상에 레벨이 낮아 거리.
1시 너무 많다.
좋됐다 씨.
하나?
1시 못 밀어.
5시 일단 내가 날렸거든 다.
5시는 밀 수 있어.
다 날렸어 내 혼자서.
그래? 그러면
다 날렸어.
5시로 가보자.
야 광해라 살려줘.
와, 이 형 꼈어. 잠깐만,
배를.
못 가.
씨 존나 많아. 뭐 존나 많아.
이거 안 돼.
아니야, 이거 여기 법사 하나 있어.
법사 있어. 딴 파티 들어가야 돼. 일단 올라와서 5시로 와봐.
왜 여기?
쉬어.
나
얘들 치러 온다. 치러 온다.
파티 나 죽어.
야
어디서?
관어리네 여기.
뭐
뭐지?
원재님은 이미 파티가 있대요.
파티 살짝 할게.
5시 관어리 방이야. 애들 지금 가는 중.
파티 어디 몇 시로 가?
5시.
5시 애들 진입했어.
아씨 나밖에
And
없는데.
yet.
나오자.
카르디
야 이거
슈리잼
어떡하냐
1분
이거.
전입니다.
갇혔는데 우리?
우리 갇혔는데? 아, 나
야 얘야 나 뮤힐 좀.
아니 파티부터 제대로 짜봐. 파티 줘봐. 뭐야 이거 파티 어떻게 돼 있는데 말 좀 해라 씨.
지금 파머랑 재민이랑 원재 파티.
사장님 파티 주세요. 선생님 나 파티.
파티 주세요.
If you use green potions, you'll
우리 다섯 시
일단은
밀렸어?
예의가 저기 인범 캐릭 주고 파티.
어이구.
다시 앞 골목으로 와. 파티 보고. 아, 몹 치고 가. 왜 이렇게 움직여? 어디야?
아, 재미 죽는다.
야 광일이 어디야?
나 있고.
육구 파티하고
야, 너
왜
그거
이렇게
모브한테
답답하냐? 씨.
마법 소녀 69.
씨발 파티도 제대로 꽂자.
오케이. 파티 했어요? 69 재민이 언제? 빠모 파티.
거의 지옥의 유령 파티는.
Alright. The game's like, I don't want you to go home.
그래서 몹정리 끝났어.
빠모 재민이한테 파자.
이게 위임했고.
뭐야 씨발 방이잖아.
아무도 없는데?
어? 너구만.
애들 우리
아니다,
안
아니다,
올 거
아니다.
알고
오른쪽. 나와 이 씨발 새끼야 나와.
Fuck. There he is.
10년 알리는
누구한테
중?
낑겼다.
아 이 뭐야 스킬 왜?
Kurdish. Castle.
이거
Wall.
다일이야?
오케이.
베르?
아, 내려.
Zone 6.
베르 다베르? 여기 뭐
복사하겠어.
Oh, fuck.
와, 그럼 여기는 사야도 어떻게 먹어야 되는 거야? 여기랑 여기인가?
아 마지막 날린 다일이 소교왕이었구나.
야, 저 새끼는 나한테 왜 뒷말하고 있는 거야?
하늘이?
Hi, please.
받았어?
아니? 뭉크뭉크가 누구야? 영어로.
그거
Please.
몽크.
Stop.
네이브.
Stop. Ah.
하단.
There you go.
이거 가운데서 그냥 몰아 법사들이.
어디로 가자?
가운데로 오고 젠벤이
바이바이.
빠따라고 이쪽으로 들어.
Gotta change my settings. Okay. Scan. Okay. Players. Okay.
가운데로 그냥 뭐 계속 몰아 법사들. 돌아가면서 몰아 이 씨발 둘 다 불고 있어.
아니 지금 처음이다. 처음 이거 맨 처음 그건 뭐 뭉태기로 뭐하라나.
Oh fuck.
파티시 주원?
Whatever it is, just leave it to me.
Nah, we're fighting. Ah, get. Why is a fucking bone is blocking me?
이제 올라가도 되겠지?
You dead? You go.
한번 기다려보죠. 애들 올라나? 관우리 여기 아니면 사냥 안 하던데. 쌍놈의
They took him
새끼.
somewhere.
시저 잡으러 간 것 같은데?
Took him somewhere.
뭐야 플러스 7 망령에 장갑한다는데?
뭐야?
저기 전체세.
용템이잖아.
망령이면 거운 망령 아니야? 말하는 거?
할망명이지.
아 그런가?
어.
그러네.
엄마 없이 비쌀 듯.
Yeah, they got him.
아 네티 할 걸 그랬나?
Yeah.
제 첫사랑이 천사소녀 네티거든요.
너 방송하고 있냐 혹시?
예.
멘트 개족 같네 진짜 씨발.
방송 멘트.
매몰 차이.
그런 것도 아닌데.
가는 새끼 찍혀도 많고 왜 또 안 오냐?
Got a new PvP book.
뭐 싸그리
We'll keep it clean.
끌어모아놓은 거 아니야?
올 때가 됐는데.
아머 삽니다라고 전창을 썼는데 씨, 얼마에
세금당해.
파니까가 귓말이 오냐? 씨.
Got the Adina? I'll hold on to whatever you need.
Yeah.
If you use green potions, you'll feel how your body moves faster.
Alright. Go back
왔다
over here.
왔다.
왔다. 하늘이?
그랬어?
한번 징 바꿔.
야 존나 많이 왔어.
와 왔다.
이게 돼?
석영 가운데 석영.
저기랑 똥물 넣었어?
이거 석영 아니야?
안녕하세요.
맞아.
맞아 사이.
나이 식료.
저 가늘이.
야 우리 친 누구냐?
징 빠마야 빠마 지금 바꿔줘야 돼.
왜 또
하마
바뀌었어?
누구야?
바꿨어 다시?
하마 뭐 농구야?
농부야.
아이
이걸 씨발 지금 애들이라고 데리고 온 거야?
50.
너 데리고 와라.
더
내
데리고
거야.
와라. 해.
우리
야,
한번
아니면 다른
이렇게
방
지금-
뺏어줘.
왜 이렇게 잼민이들 데리고 왔냐? 어? 엄마 아빠 좀 데리고 오지.
안녕하세요.
다른 방을 뺏어서 주면 그냥 가겠습니다. 그 방으로.
아 또 올라 그런다. 분주 베르당함. 푹찍은 없나? 푹찍을 여기다 넣으면 되는데.
지금 7시 방에 같이 사냥하고 있던데.
아 그래? 일곱 시 방에 없는데?
아까 그 사냥하고 있던데요? 저기 그
너 일로 와 다시 방 와. 파티 바꾸냐 여기서 사양 좀 해봐. 애들 온다. 어디 방? 우리 맨날 하던 방에 가든일 있는 거 아니야?
근데
네
거기
맞아요.
누구 있어요? 갔대.
갔다고? 아니?
아닌데 방송 내가 보고 있는데?
왔다.
왔어.
바다리
바늘이 똥물.
앱소리야 맨 앞에 있는 거 됐자.
손덕이 무빙.
몽정이 옆에 있는 거 석유와 아모다일이요.
안 넘어가냐? 턴 그리고
똥물
위에
넣었어?
12시 쪽 12시 쪽 봐봐. 여기 다 마발이다.
엘사침?
아 김씨.
나이
나 치고 있는 거 좀 걸어줄래?
아 그거 있어. 안돼.
알싸.
데레레 꽈.
아.
아이고.
베르.
빨라면 죽어줘.
하나를 못 할래 우리?
하나라도 더 배를 시키고 간다.
아 내가 그렇다.
인본 베르.
와
7시 방 가볼까 한번 다시?
나 베르
나도 베르.
일단 피 채우고
쟤,
마을에
내가 볼
있는
땐-
사람 피 채우고.
다른 방에 있는 거 같은데. 쟤 파티 해봐 어디 있나?
내가 물려 갈게 물려. 물려
어
있어야겠다.
그러네. 여기 어디 저기 어디 방에서 하는 거냐? 여기 방 비었다.
가보자.
비어 있는데 이저 방 어디야 그럼? 내보내서 씨발 저거 한 건가? 딴 방 뺏은 거 같은데? 우리 저 방 가자.
우리 맨날 가는 방?
맨날 가는
여기
방.
비어 있어. 가자. 그 왼쪽으로
비었네,
가지 말고
비었네.
오른쪽으로 돌아가. 오른쪽으로 돌아가라.
소속자리면 안 된다. 소속자리면 쟤네들 있다.
관월이 괜히 괴롭혔네.
자, 우리 파티 아래 파티 아랫방.
너
하늘이 귀엽누?
안 돼. 그쪽으로 이쪽으로 오면 안 된다니까 양양이. 씨. 솔직히 6시 방에서 하고 있는 건가?
형 계속 날아다니면서 하는 것 같은데.
그냥 막 날아다니면서 하는 건가?
응.
야 사냥 어떻게 되는 거냐? 라이브 좀 켜줘봐. 사냥 얼마나 잘하는지 보게.
존나 잘이야. 보면 깜짝깜짝 놀란다니까.
아니 일치도 존나 빡세던데.
얘들 꼬장하러 온다 이제. 저기 석영 왔어.
어디?
왼쪽 밑에 여기 우리 방
없는데?
오른쪽 여기 돌고 있어.
그냥 구경하러 온 거지.
그래. 가고 사장이 이 새끼야.
오는 순간 바로 다시 방 찌르면 돼.
정 많이 오면 저 SR라도 치러 올라갈게 말씀해주세요.
형도 파티 꾸려갖고 와도 될 것 같은데? 방 하나 비어 지금 6시 쪽에.
우리는 저기 외로운 넘어오면 이찌랑 같이 올라갈게.
외로운 사냥하고 있는데?
전 사냥을 하고 있어요.
1층은 텅텅 비어있지 않냐? 1층 방 같은데?
야, 그럼
몹이
현파나 나랑 이찌 껴줄래?
네?
몹이 감당이 안 될걸?
돼 있어서.
파티가 돼 있는데 뭔 소리?
아, 파티가 돼 있다고.
솔플이 아니라 지금
아, 오케이.
1층 방에 한 떼거지로 한 20명 넣으면 되는 거 아니야?
1층 방에?
1층 더 빡센가?
1층이 몹이 몰리기 시작하면 너무 많이 몰려. 혹시 그냥 지금 사냥하는 거 봐봐. 존나 재밌지 않아?
그럼 봐보자. 뭐야?
그냥 3층 처음 나왔을 때 느낌?
아 집이랑
아감
피가
삼층?
안다는구나.
피가 안 다니 얘는.
안다네 집이랑.
야 너 리덕 몇이야? 인범TV도 240방이거든? 43?
70이네.
이거 40. 리덕 3차인데. 왜 40이지? 이거 리덕 45였는데 아까? 이것도 지금 몸빵 좀 올라가지고 리덕 40이면 높은 편인데
이것도 포함이 되나? 그거.
아니네. 야 너 리덕 너무 낮은데?
그거 탈리스만도 포함해야지.
너 스킬 안 쓴 거 아니야 리덕? 썰자면서 빼놓은 거 아니야? 아닌데? 야 이범TV 리덕 45인데? 이게 왜 이렇게 높아?
버그.
아니야 45야.
아 존나 빠.
왜지? 뭔 차이지?
요리 같은 거 안 드신 거 아니에요? 정강 뭐 주는 사람 다?
투사먹 끼고 있냐? 인범TV도 몸빵 개 좋네. 리덕 45야. 240방에. 뭐가 오른 거지? 칼투랑 각방에 리덕 하나.
근데 제자리 사냥이 가능해 버리네.
쟤도 리덕이네. 이거 어디야? 어디 방에서 하고 있는 거야?
우리 바로
여기
밑에 왼쪽
9시 방.
밑에.
저기서 혼자 하는 거야?
우리 왼쪽 밑에 바로.
미친 거 아니야?
여기 12시에 재민이 보임.
몸은 망령이 더 잘 잡을 것 같은데. 야 저거 5번 스킬 계속 써.
5번 스킬 계속 써야 돼요.
야 존나 세긴 하구나. 주홍이로 피가 안 닿네. 불박인데.
예리야가 접한다.
52,000이요.
어.
맨날 하던데.
샤오시랑 1렙 차이 나게 생겼어 이제 인범 TV도. 72렙 다 돼가더라 샤오시.
1초에 하나씩 먹으면은 2200초면은
아니 다일이 너무 사기야. 너프해야 돼. 빨리 다일 걸어다니는 병신 만들어놔야 돼.
아니 저기서 외로운이랑 파티 해가지고 둘이 치면 되겠네.
아니야. 파일을 병신을 만들고 클체가 아예 안 나와야 돼.
다일에서 다른 걸로 탈출 불가능하게 해야 돼.
씨발 병신 같은.
근데 버티는 것만 저렇게 못 버틸 뿐 잡는 속도는 다엘이 훨씬 빠름.
뭐 어떤
그러니까
거?
문제가 있는 거지.
몹
저
잡는 거 거의
스트라이커가 빨라.
몹 잡는 거 2배 차이 나.
왜요?
나이를 2배 빨리 잡아 임마. 쟤 근댐을 봐라. 기사로 170인데 명중 320에.
근데 저 캐릭이 팍팍팍 때린다고 생각하면은 데미지는 맞지. 세 방 트리플 때린다고 생각하면.
2, 4, 1, 2,
파티
4.
저렇게 짜가지고 해야 랩업을 하는 건데 이 씨발 거 우리는 한국 사람들이라 우리도 저짓 걸 하려면 다른 월드로 가야 돼.
얘야 이거 어디 파티야?
다른 월드 가서 바엘 뭐 두 명 파티 해가지고 기사 하나랑 사인 파티하고 이렇게 법사 빼고.
잼민이 파티요.
아. 금양아 나 이거 카오 풀고 가도 돼?
아니야 안 돼요. 그냥 오세요.
왜?
카오이든
왜?
카오 아니든
아이,
상관없어요.
씨발.
형. 그냥 오세요. 어차피 워터잖아.
아우 얘들 큐만.
어.
아 이거 스킨 겁나 귀엽네.
우리 월드가 나와서 딴 서버에서 랩업 파밍 좀 해야겠어. 격수끼리 사냥하고 법사랑 요정 하나 껴서 모리 사냥하고.
예.
모리 사냥 될 것 같은데? 법사 하나 뭐 어디서 구하면? 그러지 않냐? 광일이랑 진영이 캐릭이랑 해가지고.
미티어나 포필이 있어야 되지 않을까요?
팔로베 아홉
예.
개지.
아웃키지. 이거 생각만 하면 할수록 빡치네. 돈 많이 썼다며. 이제
너무
중국어로
한계가
변경됐겠지?
어떤 게 좀 보이대? 상디는 팔렸는데 저 뭐 저기 혈에서 하고 있고. 아웃키지가 안 보이던데.
이거 아웃키지가 입국자 타고 대만한테 넘긴 다음에 조용히 서버이전 한 것 같아.
지금 이로운이 몇 프로냐?
나이스.
39%, 39.9.
어,
빨리 70을 찍어야 돼.
생각보다
빨리
많이
70
차이
찍어야
안 나네.
법사가 미래. 왜 닐라 파티 들어가서 하지? 혹시캐도 한 자리 미던데.
예.
뭘 낯가림이 심해 씨발. 무슨 하고 있는데 씨. 다리에는 씨발 문신을 쳐박고 낯가림 피만 오르고 있네. 일인자의 삶은 힘들다. 사양도 혼자 해야 되고 씨발. 지금 저게 더 빠르다는 거 아니야? 야, 지금 누구 있어? 71렙.
그래요?
몽정아,
예?
몽정이 절전,
결전이요?
망치 절전. 빠르게 6분 체크. 절전 눌러봐.
그럼 눌렀어요.
저거 보고 눌렀대.
그냥 반반대 피고 올게요.
절전. 박아봐. 그렇지. 6분만 체크해보자.
반반대 필게요.
나도 3픽.
아 파티 보내기만 사용할 수 있구나.
fuck. Oh fuck.
얘네도 레벨업 한다고 아예 보탐을 안 나오나 보다 메인 애들이.
예. 안녕하세요. 하이. Alright, good night. Rest, sleep well. Ciao.
There's a way to expand your
Do you know how to buy things the easy way?
This. Right back in.
비상식량 오늘 다 깠더니 씨발 몸이 왜 이렇게 뻐근하냐.
이거 찍은자가 더 빠를 것 같은데.
잠시 오는 게?
Oh, come on. I got blocked in by the succubus.
3분의 몇이야?
3분의 0.18 38배.
얘 3분의 2000배.
더
혼자
빨라.
해라. 씨. 혼자 하는 게 빠르. 기술 써 빨리 기술. 1분짜리. 그렇지. 같이 광역하고 불이디? 데미지 좀 들어갈 것 같은데 안 들어가나?
그거 마뎀이랑 맞음 들어가요. 법사 스킬이에요.
아, 법사 스킬이요?
토네이도랑 딜 똑같아.
Yeah.
그러고 혼자 하다가 텔 타다가 저 3인팟 빡센 팟 들어가서 사냥하고.
spot.
저렇게 사냥. 야, 뭐 피다던 거 봐. 한 방에 토막이 나네. 존나 편하겠다. 씨발.
오만에서 뭐 드신 것 좀 있어요?
왜 먹어?
아니 푹직형 캐릭.
파템 좋네. 오,
몰라요? 먹으면 알람 뜨는데. 아,
Go.
한 600.
악마 반지 나오면은 살 사람 많을 거야.
뭐?
악마 반지. 인트 올라가는.
악마 반지는 씨발 오지게 안 나온다 근데. 5만 2층이 5만 1층보다 템 안 나오는 거 같아.
There we go.
악마 반지 하나만 구하면 씨발 하나씩
음,
하나씩
아,
업그레이드
personal
해볼 만한데.
어이 뭐야? 출첵도 안 사놨네. 씨.
이거 스킨 소리 못 없대나?
뭔 소리?
왜 이거 그 사람들 괜찮다는데?
아니 막 강견사
야.
변신했더만 이상한 소리 내고.
몰라 뭔 소리가 나는지 소리 안 들어.
막 일본 존나
조만한 애는 일본어 같다 뭐라고나.
막 비명 질러.
씨발 어째 저째 원래 인본 TV도 240방인데 왜 이게 이렇게 되는 거지? 혼신도 하나빵 인형 2개빵 원래벌레
뚜껑.
따라가는구나.
뚜껑 좀 구해야 되는데 캐리넨스 뚜껑이 나도 샌드홈 뚜껑 매물이 없네.
이 씨발놈아 내 돈이나 내놔.
아또 내일
여기 또 실실실이야.
메르 나와서 그런가? 모질이?
놀리는 거 같은데 전설 도전한 거 같아. 바로 캐나인데 MGX.
There we go. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of enemies. Lagoons.
야, 진짜
법사-
이만큼 법사는 전설 뽑기를 안 했다는 거예요, 그죠?
Lagoons.
아니면 진짜 극한의 오늘 한 번 들었는데 나오는 이런 게 있어야 되는데.
데몬 아덴의 침대 하나씩.
이사랑 앱솔루트 베리어 검색해볼까? 마프로 28만 다이아 씨볼로몬 새끼.
반방 구해야 되는데 죽겠네.
See you saying I can do it too.
볼까?
I'm doing it too.
예방. 야 매물은 있다. 20만인 다이에.
야 그냥 상세 검색해서 서버 전체하고 전설 누르고 검색하면 다 나와.
진짜?
이걸로 봐야지 그럼 뭘로 보고 있었어 이 멍청한 새끼.
아이.
이 새끼
나
빡대가리.
검색했지.
어휴.
씨발. 좋구만.
광일이도 약간 젊은 틀이구나.
틀.
데포르주의 30만 다이의 전설 무기 상자.
월드 이전 열릴 때쯤에는 20만 다이아.
무기는 30만 고정일 듯. 근데 이제 다
음.
각인이라 이제 뭐 어떻게 할 거야.
오케이.
비법서라도 있으면 씨발 만들기라도 하지. 샌드홈 2는 샌드홈 정수만 있으면 되는구나. 아니, 전방비만 있으면 되는구나.
전방비 그런 거 만들긴 아깝지.
맞아.
아니 근데 기란 나오고 거기서 기란에서 뭐 비법서 쏟아지지 않을까? 나 왠지 그럴 것 같은데.
그럴까? 일단 샌드홈 정도는 2개 있거든. 여기 오자마자 1서버 가자마자 경매장에 샌드홈 정수가 900다이 올라와 있더라고. 바로 하나 샀지.
이거 레시피 이제 좀 나와야 되거든. 각인으로 바뀌었으면.
네, 씨발 아싸리 샌드홈 뚜껑이라 나오던가. 그 인트 3개 달려있는가 그럴 텐데.
시장 경제 안 맞아. 레시피가 나와야 돼.
야.
뽑기 다 비각이면 씨발 뭐 어쩌라는 거 어떻게 구하라는 거야?
진짜 그런 거 생각해주는 애들이야?
뭐라고?
진짜
그렇지.
그런 거 생각해주는 애들이야?
그냥 씨발 행복해로 굴리는 거지. 개새끼가 매사에 부정적이네 이 씨발년이.
NC는 NC야. 정신들
맞지.
차려.
세상 없는
가더나
호로 새끼들이.
가져오세요. 빡대가리 같은 새끼야.
가도는 왜 놓고 옮겨?
문 창고에 그걸 왜 처박혀가지고 이 빡대가리 같은.
좀 짜리 존나 났으니까 거들지
They have the
말고요.
farmers yet? Bonus farmers?
타임 병신은 눈치도 없이 저기 가고 지랄하고 있네.
뭐 6시 방에 누가 오는데?
없어.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
거래소에
씨발
올리는
6시로 이동을 해야지.
애매한 거.
눈치도 없이 저기 기어 들어가 있니?
아니 왜 29부터 의뢰가 7개씩밖에 안 맡겨지지? 한 10개씩 안 맡겨지나 왜?
퀘스트를 악해거지.
왜 퀘스트 쭉 밀었는데 29까지?
글던 퀘스트까지 밀었어?
응.
그럼 마을마다 돌아야 돼. 팻말, 화말, 글말, 우즈벡 처음에 맡길 때는 마을마다 한 번씩 가서 의뢰를 맡겨야 돼.
아 그래?
이 뻥치다 새끼야. 모르면 물어봐 좀.
아 갔다 올게. 나 지금 이게 더 급해 저게. 말을 좀 해줘. 그런 거 좀 알면은.
팻말, 우즈벡, 글루딘, 말섬, 화말, 은기사 이렇게 6개인데 그럼 37개, 38개. 44개인가?
오,
43개인가?
그거 되겠네.
침동 거기도 한번 갔다 오면 늘어나던데.
그거는 레벨이 안 되고 지금.
아,
좀 맡겼고. 정말.
Some wild
야,
shit.
미티어 스트라이크 200만 원에다 300만 원으로 가격 올렸다. 이 호로 새끼 이거.
안 팔려.
헤레니스.
이 새끼 요즘 호로 새끼를 이게 달고 사는 쓰레기 같은 새끼가.
아 개새끼지 맞잖아요 저.
그 진리언에 있는 거냐? 15만 다이아짜리?
네, 7년에 있는 거. 200만 원에 쳐 팔다가 슬금슬금 캐릭터 한번 사볼까 하면 씨가 가격 올리고 있어.
야, 대만 애들이 지금 그만큼 잘 사준다는 거 아니야?
그런 거 같아.
지금 내가 봤을 땐 대만 애들이 그만큼 잘 사주냐. 한국 애들은 내가 봤을 때 크게 좀 사는 일이 없는데 대만 애들이 잘 사주는 거야. 그거는.
아무리 봐도 앱솔도 그냥 대만 애들이 사간 거 같아.
대만 애들이 오히려 우리나라는 이게 우리랑 싸울 준비를 안 하는데 같은 한국인들 걔네는 지금 지네 나라 애들이랑 싸울 준비를 각 서버별로 하고 있을지도 모른다고.
착실하게 하고 있는 것 같기도 해.
걔네는 지네끼리 싸워야 되거든 이제. 보이거든 안 봐도. 한국 애들이 접어가는데.
느낌이 슬슬 5만 2층도 포화가 돼갈라 그런다 이제. 그지? 점점 2층에 사람 많아지는 것 같은데.
그럼 어떻게?
Oh no.
응?
그럼 어떻게?
나와라 3층.
나 엄청나네.
와 좋됐다. 딱 2층까지인가.
딱 여기까지였나?
나오는 순간 챔빈이 이제 고장난다.
네, 머리 뜨끈뜨끈해졌네.
그러면 가데넬 파티에서 워터싱이나 넣어야지 뭐.
가든에도 3층까지 비용이 새끼.
그러니까 3층에서 워터싱 넣어야죠.
아니지. 너는 씨발 해미넴이랑 2층 있어 임마.
네, 우리랑
에미넴.
얘도 못 올라가니까 씨발.
형 딱그 그 페미넴이랑 나랑 잼민 이렇게 해가지고
그렇죠.
야,
나는
강이라.
가자 그냥.
강이라
빨리
너
가자,
그냥
빨리
3층
가자.
가라.
Left.
우린 이미 늦었다. 글렀다.
야.
먼저 가.
3층은 나도 못 가.
법사는 가. 어떻게든 가.
너는 왜
걱정
못 간다
마요.
그러냐?
4층 나오면 형 M통으로 쓸게.
3층 나오면 이 캐릭 있을까?
이 새끼들 보니까 지금 좀 잔소리 안 나오니까 1, 2층 묶고 3, 4층 묶을 것 같아. 그리고 여기서 더 십장 나면 3층까지 묶어야 되거든.
아 무조건 1, 2, 3, 4 이렇게 나올 것 같아.
근데 형, 저 3층 아니 4층 이렇게 묶여서 나왔는데 거기에 탈리스만의 마법 명중 있다? 그대로 게임 삭제할 거야.
뭐 있을 수밖에 없지. 다음 탈리스만 나왔을 때 마음은지 무조건 있겠지.
이 씨부라 새끼도 안
야
돼.
무조건 해야지 병신아. 네가 사냥할 네 사냥터인데 미친놈인가?
이게 그게 없어가지고 턴 사냥이 안 된다? 그럼 못하지. 바로 손절한다.
아 그거를 찍어야지. 마명
그걸 찍어야지.
올려야지.
네만 사냥하는데 그럼 병신아.
야 그거는 무조건 법사 사냥하라고 내놓은
그러니까
스테이션인데.
법사가 4층에서 천 사냥이 돼버리잖아. 그러면은
미친
거기는 그냥
속도야.
격수가 아예 못한다고 보면 돼.
이제 그러면 그때 눈치 줘야지. 법사가 눈치 줘야지 사냥할 때.
왜
5층 가면 되는데.
자리라고.
뭔 자리 씨발아.
거기 사냥이 안 된다니까? 거기는 격수가 그러면?
아니 그러니까 격수가 사냥을 못한다고 아예. 법사가 턴 사냥이 되면 턴 사냥 되는 데는 격수랑 요정이
I'm
사냥을
gonna turn
아예
off the
못해.
mics for now.
빠지고
이런
지랄이고.
We're gonna go into chill mode for a little while. Do a little bit of work. Chill out. Let's do. Wifey. Yeah.
45.
45.
I don't know.
Yeah. We go pick everything up. And then I wanted to do a quick stop by Costco to get the toilet paper and brush thing. You want to see the berserker thing?
So, something. Demon?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Here, I'll let you wear the thing. Yeah.
You know, bitch loves fucking Berserk.
You want to sit on my lap, or is that too much for TV?
That's too hot for TV. Look, I already got my fucking under boob trying to poke out.
Yeah. Okay. Click on.
Oh no, but maybe J-Hope. Opa's watching. Oh god, that's for a Wong saying.
Alright. So actually we have to do this thing. Find exit.
間に合ったようね。頼みたいことがあって呼んだわ。少々厄介な問題が起きてね。
Got a problem. Another dimensional rift.
この周辺から調査する必要がある。
I'll give you the location. Oh no. Something shimmering in the distance. Bead-shaped object buried in the dirt.
戻ったようね。
We're back. I got a bead. Oh, it gave me 1,000,000 XP. Let's go.
これに宿る力をどんな狭間か分かればよくやってくれたわ。分析をしている間。
Can you clean up around the rift? What? Fragment? Yeah, sure. Clean up around the rift.
Oh god, it's those pig bastards.
Right? Just kill him real quick. Speaker. I'm back now. Get it, we killed them all. Pose any threat to me. Yeah, just get me to the part with the berserker. Come on. Venture into the interior of the rift. And now it's anime game.
Oh shit.
Oh no, all those ghasts. Oh shit, it's guts.
Yeah! Yeah! Fuck him up! Oh! Oh!
You can use that attack. That a memory from the rift? What can possibly be in here? Elf? A mage?
Oh shit, it's that bitch. After all these years, I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Sure. I'm a witch.
私たちは霊樹の森から脱出してきたの。襲われたのよ。それで霧？他の皆さんも見つけないと。ここはアデン大陸よ。
Is it are the voices on par?
I'm not sure. I didn't watch I didn't watch the new anime because it was horseshit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
oh yeah, the
of course it.
revisions? Yeah. You must protect the world. Alright, yeah, save the world. Talk to her. Must find a way back. Let's find the others first. Let's go. I think everyone's safe, but I wasn't able to tell them. Let's kill some dude.
Okay, because I need to sit down.
Okay. Yeah. Change places.
Change places.
Eh.
Okay. Okay, what do I press?
Oh, you just click.
私たちは亀裂の核を探すけど、私たちと一緒に行動して、あなたたちの中小さな魔女さんからも風の妖精からも邪悪な気は感じられないし、よかったら一緒に行動しな。あなたたちの仲間を探すのも手伝うから、一緒に次元のそれは心強いです。ありがとうございます。
I like the sound of that. Thank you.
シール家と一緒に動きなさい。私はここから外に出てくる魔物がいないように守っておくわ。次元の核は恐ろしい悪夢として現れる場合があるの。今はシール家たちの記憶にある悪夢が現れるでしょうね。どんな危険があるかわからないから、シール家をしっかり守るのよ。
1 million EXP.
Is that
That's good. That's like I think it's like 0.12. Alright, so now you just go click that blue thing. Then the dude. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, now
わからないことだらけですが、まずは皆さんを探す方を優先しましょう。その前に怪物たちを倒していきましょう。素直に通して。
And you can cycle through my spells if you click and hold and drag. Change the click and hold and drag it like that. Like if you're on the phone, you're like trying to swipe it. Yeah. I just gotta kill 20 dudes. If you want to move around, you could use these. Those are mapped to the number keys 1 through 8. That's what these. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk 'em up, baby. Gotta go berserk.
Oh no, would still be a shame if Griffith came out with his dick out. Oh no. But not Femto. I want Griffith, goddamn it. I don't want that Femto motherfucker. Die. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Go back to the hell of whence you came.
Killing them. Got 3 more. Oh shit.
怪物たちの死体が消えていきますね。
Monsters just appeared into nothing and they. Yeah, it's much less messy. Body parts everywhere.
Yeah.
Follow Shirk. But she's following you. I don't understand. How do you feel about being in the party?
I am very happy.
It's Puck!
Puck! My boy! Hey, fuck all y'all. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, you have to do that. Oh, you can use the tornado spell on them.
Which one's tornado?
You can go back that way. Looking dragon.
バクさん石ドロ
シールケ無事だったか
I know.
No, go back the other.
よまたあったな
Oh.
妙な猿と
It's
一緒
Puck.
で大変だったぞ他の皆さんは
よくわからねえガッツの兄ちゃんの後ろを歩いてたと思ったらいつの間にかはぐれちまったここは一体どこだんで
Are we?
こ
That
こ
would
は
be
誰
the
だ
giant goat man.
Look, Baphomet?
危険の狭間だそうです私たちがいた世界ではありませんこちらは私たちを助けてくれる方たちです少しの間一緒に行動します怪我はありませんかおう俺たちの武勇伝を聞かせてやる
Fuck you. You like
Yeah, honestly, I think Puck's a little freak.
どこだよここは
Now he plays Isidro.
Isidro!
なんだこのゾッとする感じ一体ここは何なんだ
You didn't have all this and that?
しろまずはここがどこか確
Try
認するぞ
attack him.
Huh?
Try the normal attack. Um. Feels brutal.
どこだかわかんねえな
はい怪物だぞ
Yeah, the monsters that are
Yeah,
currently
that are
attacking
literally
you.
everywhere. You fucking bitch. Okay, alright.
But what I like to gather them up and then
Ah.
you can even do teleport.
Come here, you bitches.
Four enemies.
Why they all so like I'm right here and they're not hitting me?
Yeah, because high level.
Hmm.
This is supposed to be a quest anyway.
I see.
Oh yeah, kill that group down.
Hmm?
Kill that group down.
This one here?
Yeah. Hit him with the boom.
Yeah.
You finally defeated them, yeah.
日頃の修行の成果じゃなエルフ次元流を名乗ってよいぞ
Shut the fuck up, Puck. Put some clothes on.
さっさと逃げるぞキリがねえ
Out of this video, your wife plays Lineage. Only for the berserk.
Yeah, no, that's the Berserk fan thing. Because I don't really even know the anime all that much. But I know you know the manga and then old anime, right?
I know the manga.
I gotta talk to Isidro again.
お分かりでしょうがここは危険ですあまり動き回
What?
らない
This place is quite dangerous as you're just miss.
And he's just looking at them like,
エクシードさんと協力
good job, buddies.
次元の核を探してくださいエクシードさんは魔術師ですこの方とこの地で起きている問題を解決するために
Come to solve the problem.
あちらの方向ですパックさんは
Isidro, take care of Puck.
任せろシール家は私は この方と一緒にやることがあります。先に行ってください。
お前いつの間にそんなやつ
I'll get going.
分かったよ、行ってやる。
じゃあまたね。
I'll see you around.
今度はこっちです。セルピコさんのオド
I can sense Serpico's energy. I'm now. That's a treat. It.
Mm-hmm. I know. I know what that's from. You see crazy people, they got these other people, they spiked their guts to the tree and made them run around around in a circle.
Oh no.
Yeah, but Zork's fucked up.
That's them guts.
Mm-hmm.
セルピコさん、ご無事ですか？
ああ、お二人ともご無事でしたか。よかった。
So relaxing right next to the guts tree. Yeah, hit him with a boom. More time. Thank you, babe.
一体何が起きたんですか。他の皆さんは、ファルネーゼ様は、ガッツさん、キャスカさんは。
ファルネーゼさんは無事です。話はできませんでしたが、オドは乱れていません。石泥とは先ほど会って、パックさんと安全なところに行きました。ガッツさんは無事です。キャスカさんを探していると思います。なんかあったの？
辺りを少し見回っていました。
Let me play as him. Let me play as my boy. Yes, yes.
This is your boy?
That's my boy.
What is his story?
Fucking crazy ass. Watch his mom get burnt at the stake. You know the usual.
That's a spell he.
Mm-hmm.
I hear a sound from over there. Have to advance cautiously. Monsters are dangerous. You're stepping on.
I mean, I'm so. He's seen worse shit.
Yeah.
Monsters! Defeat more monsters. Oh, yeah. Oiga boiga.
Yep. Welcome to Lineage. This is the gameplay loop. Oh, click spellbook up there. Roll all the way up to the top. Okay. Some of them have like their own custom spell or whatever. and more. Okay, go down there and just hit him with the.
Get you a girl who likes both. The horrifyingly brutal anime. And BTS.
Oh, you got the quest.
Let's go.
Yeah, you've actually gained more EXP than I've gained in the just playing this quest. I gotta talk him on the bill again.
ともかく皆さん無事のようで安心しました。私はファルネーゼ様とキャスカさんを探しに行きます。もしシールケさんが見つけたら電話でお知らせください。
電話は通じていません。それでも行くのですか？
座って待っているだけでは何も変わりません。
あちらの方角にエクシードさんという魔術師の方がいらっしゃいます。石泥もパックさんと彼女のところに行きました。
わかりました。
お気をつけて。私たちも行きましょう。
That's in search of the four.
近くからオドを感じます。あそこです。
Here.
黒い怪物。霊樹の森を襲った怪物の一人。どうしてここに？気をつけて。
It's this nigga.
Gotta fight him, baby. Hit him with the do the 5-6.
5-6.
Yep. Hit him with the old 5-6.
Fuck you, Nosferatu Zod.
You should click on them because those things are gonna keep spawning. There you go. Yeah. Hit him with the boom. That's the Texas shotgun, baby. Yeah. He's quite tanky.
Damn, Negro, stop following me.
It's Zod. Why does he only have one horn?
Huh?
Why does he only have one horn?
Fucking guts.
Yeah, chopped it off.
I can't remember everything off the top of my head because I haven't read it in a while.
Yeah.
Texas shotgun.
Yeah, this guy has a lot of health.
Hey, you two, you guys gonna help or?
Nah, they're just watching. You got it.
Bitch. You died like a bitch.
Did it. Finished.
Why is something so low? What the how the fuck do I? Yeah. There we go, that's so much better. How the do you play like that all the time?
Yeah.
Go on a search for the ovals.
I mean, for the viewers, it's full screen.
Oh god, that medicine's making my fucking mouth nasty.
Yeah.
That's it?
Click the blue. It
won't let me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Find the. Oh, no, I guess you gotta walk around and find it. Oh.
The fuck is this?
I think it's just part of the background.
Oh, get the man.
Hit him with the boom. Use the tornado.
Oops. So. The fuck is this?
I think you literally have to just find it. I think you open up the... Wow.
That.
Oh, that's just saying it's just the marker.
Damn it, how do I... Okay, here.
Tornado.
What's tornado? Oh, it is. I just fucking...
It flew off the thing.
Yeah! You know, maybe this game isn't so bad after all.
Are back at... Try teleporting around.
Yeah?
Yeah. You can't teleport. Great!
Would be nice if they actually showed you what the fuck the dimensional core was on the map. I told me to hold on. Don't know those fucking ghosts that shit everywhere. Why the fuck is the dimensional core?
But you keep wandering the same, like, 2 areas, so...
I don't know how maps work.
You can open the map and just select a place to walk. I would think it'd be in the fireplace. But, at the same time, maybe the monster drop. Probably not. I think it's gonna... Probably not. Let's start. Can you try to auto move up there, maybe? Nope. Shit. Okay. So you do teleport to, not that way.
Oh god damn! Oh fuck! Oh god, this game! Oh god, I got super Wona. Fuck this bastard.
You gotta beat his ass.
I do gotta beat his ass. Fuck all you, Femto, you bitch. What's a Texas shotgun?
Oh, it's get the scroll to it. One more.
I'll deal with you the same way we deal with everything here in Texas. With a gun. You know, Griffith, all this wouldn't have happened if you would have kept your dick in your pants.
He's shooting you with purple balls. He slapped you. Does he really slap? Is that how he legit attacks people in the manga? He just slaps them?
Fuck you, Femto.
He did.
Yeah! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! He missed! God damn!
Shit.
You could have done that all along.
Right? While you were fighting? Nope, just standing back.
Fuck you, booty hole man. You dirty booty bottom bitch.
Talk to Serpent.
ガッツさん、セルピコさん、ご無事でしたか？
ああ、なんとかな。よかった。間に合ったようですね。
他の皆さんは見つかりましたか？
エクシードさんのところにいます。彼女からシールケさんが危ないと聞いてきたんです。早く戻りましょう。
Turn to the do
Casca.
核を持ってきたわね。ご苦労様。仲間をみんな見つけたようで、よくともかく次元の核が手に入ったから魔術。
これで私たちも全員元の世界に帰。
そうね。この亀裂を閉じればあるべき姿にも。でもこれは始まりにす。私はまだここを離れられそうにないから、まずはプロドメ。
Trying to talk to Casca.
That's my goal.
Fortunate.
Unfortunate.
Get to leave anime world now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hang with the homies then.
Don't let what you've learned overshadow your natural wisdom.
ようこそ。どうしましたか？エクシードが送ったんですか？これは亀裂に。
Yeah, there's anime and shit. Holy shit. Sure. Thanks.
この記録は後世に語り継がれる貴重な資料です。これがあればより多くの人を救うことができます。何はともあれありがとうございます。これからもよろしくお願いします。
Please don't.
エクシードが戻ったみたいですね。彼女のと。
Who had returned.
次元の核は取り除いたけど始まりに過ぎない。核は再生し続ける。空間のエネルギーが底をつくまで絶えず蘇る。除去し続けてこれ以上再生できないようにするしかないわ。そしたら
There will be more collaborations in the future. Have a Jujutsu Kaisen collab.
Oh shit. A JoJo's collab? How would that even work out?
JoJo's collab would be pretty kind.
Hmm.
そうよ。彼らは巨像。次元の狭間に巻き込まれた記憶のかけら。邪悪なものではない。
May not be.
彼らのためにも一刻も早くあの狭間を閉じた方がいいわ。完全に閉じるまで戦い続けるしかないわ。当分苦労しそうね。
Please don't. I didn't sign up for this. I have other shit to do. 3 million?
Yeah. Yeah, me a whole 0.5%. Good job, baby. You're a better Lineage player than I am. You're officially better at leveling.
Yeah. Well.
You have fun though?
Yeah. How do I get to the chat?
Oh, that one. Yeah. Wearing a do-rag.
Huh?
Go watch out for the month. Only good animes are animes. I like them feature length. Or just a few seasons. Streamer ignoring chat, we right. Sorry, Tommy.
Yeah, I am.
Gut skin is free. Yeah, I know. We just have to grind the area. Grind the thing, which that's what I'm gonna do now that the quest is done. I just wanted Lanisha to see the whole story cutscene stuff. Oh, it's not. There's no waves. Just hair.
I do have waves though.
You have waves right now?
No, I know, but my hair's wavy naturally.
Yeah, I know.
Call me Durag Jones.
Durag Jones.
Durag Jones.
Yeah, we'll get the gut skin. Go ahead and send me to the place.
Yeah, I can. Oh.
And then do that. 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 And we're done. And that does it every time, and then change the graphics.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Unreal Engine 4. It changes all the graphic shaders on the fly. Real-time graphic shaders updating. Texture streaming budget. 3,000 gigabits per pixel.
Well, that killed me of the corona.
Right?
And my crops are thriving out, and I'm not even a formal.
The chicken's eyes flaming. Good job, baby.
I did it.
You helped the Berserk crew.
Wow. Gonna get to talk to Casca.
Right?
What the fuck?
Well, I think there's gonna be another part to it. It would make sense.
God, I'm so glad I got to slap that bitch ass Griffith. Fuck you, Griffith.
Beat his ass.
Fuck you.
Beat his ass.
Fucking goalie boy. All this happened because you couldn't keep your dick in your pants. You didn't have to fuck that princess. You didn't.
Oh, just wanted to fuck.
Just wanted to fuck. Man, I'm out of here.
At the cost of the maiden.
You get tortured, and then the face egg's like, hey. Do some evil shit. All you gotta do is fucking betray your friends and have them get killed in horrifyingly ghostly ways.
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Do these. Let's see, what's the EXP here? Let me just teleport somewhere.
Oh my god.
Right here.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Right. This COVID is bullshit.
It's really fucking me up.
Really fucking my ass right now.
And gave me some fucking force pills.
Yeah.
Because I'm at a high risk category because of my asthmatic ass.
Yeah. It's some bullshit. Let's see. I get 6,600. I pop this. Get like 7,000. And then that's it. That's all we gotta do. Now we're farming. Till the day resets.
So how long does it usually take to get to level?
If I had been raising this character the whole time, I would be at a lower level than I am now. But if I had immune 5 levels ago, I would have been. Or if I had helped with my pledge to hunt in higher level areas with them, because it shares the XP no matter what, that would be. I would already be sick. But I've been doing it by myself.
Okay,
Now, like 2 days, 3 days. That depends on if I'm gonna try to maximize everything. Thanks, baby.
Yeah, husband. Now I didn't get to play as Guts.
Oh, that's there's a skin.
Oh, it's a
that
skin,
you buy,
okay.
But I just need to say I'll show you. It's like 300 of these little tokens. Or 800. Oh, 1,000 tokens for the card. We are at. Where are you at?
What happened to?
Where is the fucking? Oh, there it is. We're at 41 right now. So it'll only take. You invested in Lineage diamonds. That's what you have to do. You put all your money out of crypto into LineageW. This asset does depreciate, but as long as they keep the game going, it's not going to depreciate as much. Life. Where the oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I want to put up the COVID result up on the thing.
So you black out all?
Yeah, of course.
I get docked. What the fuck are they gonna send us?
They'll send us squids.
This is the exact opposite of a problem.
Okay. Test results. Boom. Boom. But yeah, I just wanted this.
Oh, said you don't have chlamydia.
I'm gonna do print screen. Print. Boom. Crop. This. Crop. Oh. Save as. Oh, plus. This. Image. This. Picture.
Remember when my dad, whenever I did my first COVID test, I on my dad, and like, you have to pee on it?
Bad fun. There it is. That's art right there. I watched a video guy bought a ton of currency in a game, but didn't realize you can trade in between international servers. So, oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Lost Ark, the Lost Ark one. That's a Lost Ark player finds out. Wasted. Yeah, Lost Ark whale realizes he wasted all his money. This here, baby. I'll let you do the honors.
Was 300,000 gold, I think, something like that. Because right, that would be 120k crystals. So I think with the exchange rate, it was like I think it was 300.
hypothetically, if you spent $1,000 on the game, how much gold could you make?
Well, every $900 was, as of yesterday, was 300,000 gold, I think, something like that. Because right, that would be 120k crystals. So I think with the exchange rate, it was like, I think. It was
I don't know. Right now, it's not worth swiping, dude. Like, I don't know why you keep doing it. Maybe you like it, but I don't know, man. It's just not worth it. It's so.
When do you think it will be worth it?
When there's gold inflation. Like right now, it's tipped in the favor of free to play. Like right now, Korea's got the gold inflation creeping back up. So yeah, you just get more for your money. But now in NA, dude, like you get nothing.
So how much could you get in Korea? Like if you spend the equivalent of like what $1,000 would be in Korea, how much would you get?
Over $1 million.
No fucking way.
What?
Holy shit.
That's because there's gold inflation. And mats are 20 times cheaper in Korea, right?
Wait, so everything's cheaper and it costs, and you can get more? Oh my god.
Exactly. That's the power of raids. Because you're pumping.
No.
Raids, you get about
No.
per raid.
He lost all his money?
Well, I mean, he's a wealthy streamer, so no. But
I mean,
he did lose a lot of money meaninglessly. Yes. Yes.
damn. He got. That's so sad.
Just the covered the whole face. Nothing but shame in a man. Incredible. But what streaming has done to the world.
Streaming has done to this.
So your thing's at 2:45, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I will turbo grind this then. Go do this.
I have time for a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hunt or two.
Mm-hmm.
Or just one really long expedition.
I think you get it to couple stream.
Yeah.
Down my bow.
Well, we only have one Switch, though. Unless it's cross-plat.
I don't know, is it?
Monster, Hunter, Rise, Cross.
Is it Sunbreak?
Nope.
God damn it.
Wow.
Wow.
That is absolute hell shit.
You'd think if a game as big as Monster Capcom.
Possibly Nintendo too.
Yeah, you're
Lord
right.
knows their system isn't compatible with she.
It's new gen bullshit with diarrhea gen graphics.
Mm-hmm. I reach. It really is like disappointing how bad the graphics on Switch are. We have no plans to introduce. We're gonna make the screen brighter.
but nothing else.
Yeah. Okay, babe. Okay. Yo, Tommy, you want to hop on a call with me? I'm down to get on a call if you want. Okay. Go.
Hey,
What's up?
what'd you do this weekend?
Sit in bed, sick.
Oh, you're sick.
Well, I was sick on Saturday. That was the time it was the worst. Lineage and my mom are still both sick. As you can see, we are both we are Rona positive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I put it up on the screen.
Oh no.
Yep.
You're vaccinated though, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's Lanisha and my mom who aren't doing as hot. And mom seems to be doing better now, but Lanisha's, they gave her the medicine.
It like cognitively made me feel slow.
Yeah. I definitely don't feel like all there right now. It's a very exhausting thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you get to
Yeah,
hang
chill
out
at
with other
home.
people.
Yeah.
Because when I got it, Valerie wasn't sick, so I had to stay in this one.
Yeah. That's alright. I didn't get potions. But yeah, yeah, I just have to wait the 5 days, and then they said I can go in, with the mask on. As long as I'm not having a fever, which I haven't really had a fever this whole time, so. But, it was fun because you know, it was the rigmarole of, well, the rapids could give false positives. I was like, nah, this thing fucking lit up like a Christmas tree as soon as it touched me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. And then the fact that we felt like we did, I was like, nah, this is definitely it. And sure enough, you know, now that I got it in black and white here, but I'm not sure. I'm not. You know, everyone's doing fine, even Lanisha, who, you know, has the worst of it.
Yeah. They say that depending on what strain you have, like it's so difficult to actually tell when you have like a big viral load. Like they say shit online and stuff to make you feel better so that you go back to work sooner.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
It's all in the name of.
Yep, it's
keeping
like,
the economy
we can
going.
risk this.
Yeah.
And especially since they've kind of given up on, you know, it not being endemic. It's
Yeah,
like,
everything
hey,
I read it was
we
like,
got flu too now, you know. Great.
It was like if you're asymptomatic and you don't have a fever, you're fine to go out. And then but anywhere else, like, well, I started digging and found places where it's like if you show on the rapid test that you like a solid line, that means that most likely you're still contagious.
Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, you just have so much of it. It seems like it does kind of come down to, like, the shedding, you know? Like, when I was fucking, you know, my muscles were aching and all that day, I was probably, like, the most contagious I was gonna be, you know?
Yeah.
At the same time, you have the numbers don't lie, you know. People went out for 4th of July weekend, and now everyone got fucking Rona.
Yeah, I went all over the place for 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
It was weird though, because it felt like everywhere was dead. Like.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's the first sign to me that we're in a serious recession now. Like actual like economic.
Yeah.
Like indicator like that you can see in person is like people weren't traveling, people weren't going out on a holiday weekend.
Yeah. But it's also like, how much can you really, like, celebrate at the moment, you know.
Yeah, that's another thing is people aren't feeling particularly patriotic.
Yeah, it's like, you know, we have, and there's just a lot of shit going on right now that it's like you can't even celebrate even if you wanted to, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people trying to fucking reshuffle their job situation or, you know, make investments because, you know, they're being told to by all the forces, hey, it's time to invest, time to make changes, time to do this.
That's what I mean. It's like people, when you see that people are like so afraid of the economy that they're making like actual choices to like not spend their money, that's what really causes, that's the feedback loop that causes the recession to really spiral.
Yeah, exactly.
Because before it's just like, oh, it's just economic indicators, like people's stocks are dropping or whatever. But then when people are like afraid that they're gonna lose their livelihood, afraid they're gonna lose their job, they start to.
It's like the whole starting to take the money out of the bank situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. But there weren't any lines at Six Flags, so.
Yeah, maybe I should go to Schlitterbahn then. Got this Rona, bring it with me.
Apparently, the water park was packed. I didn't go to the water park. But
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. It's been hot as balls. Yeah. Did you know in this game, if you heal the skeletons, it does damage?
There's another game that's a thing.
I always love that.
I can't remember what it is. What game is like when you fight undead? I think. Oh, is it Magic the Gathering?
Is it?
When you try and if you do like if you have abilities where it's like you can heal.
Oh yeah, like the light abilities, the white magic.
Yeah, it buff anything on the field, then you can use it on like if they have undead cards.
Yeah.
I thought Magic the Gathering was cool until I got to the point where I understood, oh, this is just about putting out as much damage as possible. And, like everybody's strategy is just like.
Yeah.
I thought that it was like resource management and stuff, but no, it's just like just put the cards that do the most amount of damage in your deck and hope that you get land. That's like all you can do.
Yeah. Try not to be starved of mana. Oh wait, that's not in your control. I mean, that kinda. You could have cards that let you draw land, but then
Yeah, but then that's.
Yeah, you could run into the other problem. Yeah.
So
I have all this mana and nothing to do with it.
You're pulling out a mana and he's got fucking monsters on the field to attack you already.
Yep.
Because any card you put in that displaces like a DPS card like is a severe disadvantage. This is the way the game plays. You're like, oh, I could put this in so I can heal. It's like, no, because heal they're stupid because they can just have that monster still on the field after that turn and do the same damage afterwards.
Name of the game is to gather all these skeletons. Start the bone train. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I didn't mean it. It was an accident. I had the options to select enemies randomly. So what is on the agenda for you today?
Busy work at work, and then that's about it. I don't have any meetings.
Yeah, I have some of this work I brought home that I could do, but maybe I'll do it later tonight.
Yeah, don't do it. Since you're sick, just don't. If you died today, the company wouldn't give a shit. They'd just keep going. So that's my opinion. That's your sick time. That's your time to rest. Don't give it to them. Where's my fucking Outlook?
Oh yeah, I'm just going back to there. Let's go ahead and run that. Strike. Tommy? Our country's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I feel like this
I was
shit's
talking to
like
my
a
mom.
caricature. Like,
Yeah, well, I was talking to my mom yesterday. It's like it's almost like our system's designed to self-destruct after a little while and then rebuild.
mm,
And it feels like we're getting closer and closer to the self-destruct. It's like everything's been. The one thing that the founding fathers did that was kind of intelligent but not is like allowing everybody to have weapons.
yeah.
Like, at some point, the United States can just say, we erase it all. You know, it's just.
Yep.
But
that's also not a very good proposition either. You gotta.
no, that's nobody wants to be alive during it, but everybody wants that to be an option. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the fact of it is like. I
Yeah.
would rather not be.
Well, I was thinking like I was musing on how prevalent the quote unquote Great Reset theory is, and like especially in our American culture, like. We're always like, oh yeah, at some point you can just wipe everything clean and just start over. Just say fuck it. Burn the house down.
Make it as bad as possible until there's no other choice.
Yeah.
I was looking at like the GDP ratio, and it's just fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like it's the highest it's ever been.
Wow.
And that's not a good sign. The debt to GDP.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like there's always one of those World War III hypotheses. One of which is, oh, China decides to call its loans on the U.S.
That's just dumb. I don't believe that. Like they can't just say. Like they owe us money too. It's all.
Yeah, I know it's all interconnected, but I'm saying like that that kind of play where it's like the debt to GDP ratio is so bad that the world banking system collapses. You know.
Or yeah, I think
because everyone's trying to collect from each other.
What would happen is the U.S. dollar would crash, and then somebody else's currency would overtake it, and then whoever controls that would be in power.
Yeah.
In terms of economic power, which is all the power really in the modern era.
Yeah. I think that's that's what the
up
current
until 2008, the debt to GDP was lower than 67%, right?
Yeah.
The highest it ever was back in the 1945, and it was 120. It was during World War II.
Interesting.
It hasn't been that high since, and in the early 2000s, like 2001, it was around 60.
Yeah.
Then it creeps up to about 100, 2014, and then after that, it kind of floats around 100, 105. 2020 hits, it's 128. 2021 hits, it's 137.
Oh my.
So it's the highest it's ever been in the history. They started cracking.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, especially given like how concentrated the actual wealth is.
Yeah, that's very true.
Definitely can't look on that with a real positive light. Like, ah, shit. Something's gotta give.
We gotta take money out of the economy. Is the only thing that we can do. Slow it all down. The reason why it was so high in the 40s during World War II is because the government was just printing money, essentially giving it to people to help support the war effort. And it's like, it does feel like all through the Trump administration and before that even, like, just all the mechanisms we really have to, like, combat it were just wasted.
Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of them were dismantled actively.
Just times of prosperity, like, is not the time to give people tax cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
Rates must keep going down so the economy keep going up. Jay Powell was more than happy to do it.
Yeah. Our Lord and Savior Jay Powell fucking printing money.
Yeah. More than happy. How much you
the way they handing out money for pandemic really fucked things.
Yeah.
They need to burn more money. The way you do that is you increase interest rates.
Well, yeah. Well, or what's it called? What they do during the war? They sold war bonds and stuff too.
Yeah, they sold war bonds, which is
taking money out of the economy. I mean, I think that's what games like this really demonstrate, is how, like, you can show economic theory in action, you know?
Yeah. It also just displays that it's all just fucking fake. Like, when it boils down to it, what matters is like, you can survive.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what your dollar says.
Yep.
As long as we can keep food on people's tables, hopefully.
That's like when people really start to lose confidence, and I think that's something that the current Biden administration doesn't, like, because the modern Democratic Party doesn't have any, like, empathy, you know. They're the neoliberal, like, it's very shamelessly robotic. And
yeah,
like,
they only care so far in as it being voter issues.
Yeah, and that's like the baby formula shortage. He's like treating like any other, like, problem. Like, don't worry, I know this is a thing, but we're gonna get it done. But he doesn't, like, what they don't seem to understand is that on a much larger scale, a situation like a baby formula shortage, like, happening after shortages of other essential items, it erodes your faith in the entirety of the system.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like, oh shit, I can't get baby formula. It's like, oh shit, my country can't really provide for me anymore.
That is really, really gonna break it, and I don't know if it's gonna happen this summer or next summer. I feel like, or even maybe the one after that, but it's like, it's definitely coming. This ecological disaster of the fucking Colorado River Basin drying up. Like, that's gonna be...
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be bad enough to really, really fuck everybody.
Yeah.
And that's like, it's like, when you think about, like, historically, when we had the worst depression, it was when the Dust Bowl happened, and like uncontrolled farming really ruined people's ability to feed each other, and the climate said fuck you, and there was a drought.
Yep.
Killed all the plants that were keeping the soil down, and then I don't know. I feel like that we're repeating that.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's a I don't think that's a crazy take at all. And yeah, it's like you said, like, there's a bunch of mechanisms being put in place that gives the government, you know, whether it be state or federal, the power to basically just stomp on people for being angry at the situation.
You see, in times like this is when authoritarianism, like, starts to clamp down, because there's a lot of people. There starts to be citizens that believe that it's the solution.
Yeah.
And
if only we just give all the power to this person, all of our problems would be solved.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna give us everything that we want. Therefore, all the problems will be solved.
Something getting done is better than nothing getting done, even if it's something bad. That's the way like people start to think. And I really do think there's like foreign powers that are doing it on purpose, like trying to convince people that the climate, there's nothing wrong with the climate.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so just ignore it.
Well, you remember that what's it called, the astroturfing of the FCC during net neutrality?
Yeah.
Like that was our own companies doing it. So imagine what a foreign power, what that might look like.
They're all doing it now, and nobody gives a shit.
Yep. We're just gonna completely ignore it because it doesn't affect us. Even though it does. It doesn't affect us in a way that we feel, ever.
Well, we all, that's the thing, is it plays so well into people's cognitive biases that they don't even understand. Like, it's, not to mention, like, I'm not even getting into the fact that, like, I don't think people are stupid. I just think they have to be complacent in order to survive. Like, they don't really have a choice. Like,
People are very malleable.
That's why, like, the Democratic Party really misses, and now I'm of the opinion that they don't miss it, that it's all on purpose. Like,
Yeah.
I think that the Democratic Party is on the same team as the Republicans. Just the Republicans are like the quarterbacks, and the Democrats are like the line that blocks the attackers.
Yeah. Blocks any real change.
Yeah, they block any real change, and they benefit from what the Republican Party does.
Yeah.
Their only goal is to keep people divided. Line their pocketbooks, that's all they've been doing.
Yeah. That's what I say, Nancy Pelosi has, like, one of the most, the biggest stock portfolios, or whatever.
Yeah, there used to be a Pelosi tracker, I can't remember. It's like, when you see that there's these people that move a whole bunch of stocks, and then right after, like, it's obvious that was the advantageous move to do.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, this is just blatant. They don't.
Yeah, exactly. But nope, they're rich, so they get away with it. Because her husband sits on some board or some shit, or, you know, she sits on the board of some shit, you know?
We should be allowed to take part in the free market. You realize, being in the position you are, that you are not part of the free market. Like,
you're above the free
market. It's literally the opposite of a free market when you're taking place in it.
Yeah.
Or you're taking part in it. You have information that other people don't have, not available to the public.
I don't understand, Tommy. That's just the perk. It's just it's called perks.
People continue to vote for him, but also, like, they've done such a good job of, like, weaponizing the public to where, like, if you can't criticize that party, or else it means you're part of the other party.
Yeah.
Like,
Otherwise, you're part of the people that want to, like, you know, inspect your genitals at school and shit.
Oh, so you want the other guys to win? What they hear when you tell them.
No. Oh, you want the KKK motherfuckers to win? No, I don't.
You mean both of them? Because they're both. If it was advantageous for either one of them to be racist, they would. That's the deal. Is like people don't get, like. They only care what will make people vote for them, and keep getting them mad at the other people. So neoliberals are just conservatives that have a different election technique, you know?
Yeah.
Different
points that sticking points.
And then they're all really not conservatives because they're more like regressionists.
I do feel like there's like this weird new age and we're getting into little risque territory, but like new age puritanism, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely it is happening.
It's like Like, no, we can't accept that any bad things happen in the world. Any mention of bad things that happen in the world is facilitating it.
There is definitely, I think, a subset of Christians in this country that believe that accelerating things to a downfall is just getting closer to the rapture. Like
Yeah,
that.
no, that's a large group.
Because their worldview, their lens is so closed to their perspective. They think like the United States is Jesus Christ, is the world, you know. And so if the United States falls, then obviously the whole world's gonna fall, and it's just absurd. And when you have a bunch of people who are unafraid of the apocalypse, they don't care about anything. They don't care about the climate. They don't care about the economy. They don't care about your rights or whatever. Like,
yeah, of course. Why would anything good in the world happen? The world is hell on purpose. None of our responsibilities try to make it a better place.
Nobody's mad at the Democrats. Or none of their voters are mad at them when they had all these years to fucking codify Roe v. Wade and make it legislation, and rather than case law.
Well, now they can push so hard to get more votes to do that next time, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they never did it because it was always like, oh, vote for us because if you don't, then the Republicans are gonna make abortion illegal.
Yeah.
Like that's,
and now that it happened, now they're like, oh, now we can make it legal again if you vote for us.
just stop them. Just why didn't you stop them? You had the ability when we did what you asked of us, and you didn't. Like.
Mm. Well,
I think both parties, both sections of the oligarchy also see that the working class is dwindling if they don't keep birth rates of poor people up.
Well, that's what I was telling Anthony prior, is like the real thing I see is with an anti-abortion thing is to increase your population the way you want it to.
Yeah.
It's under your system, it's under your guidance, it's under, everything.
The wealthy people are still going to get abortions.
Mm.
If anybody believes not, then they don't understand that we have two systems of law in this country.
But I mean that's why. What did they do? What have they done in the past couple of years? They've eroded all the school system stuff, and they've made it so that religious schools can operate just like regular public schools. And now you're gonna have a bunch of impoverished babies being born, and obviously they're gonna be going into those schools. And now you got the religious school, easy peasy indoctrination, baby.
They're trying to
bolster the numbers,
erode public schools in general, because
educate populace.
Because you can't make money off of it, or enough money off of it. So that's another thing. Is like you always gotta think of everything being perverted by the capitalists.
Mm. I'm saying, I mean that I'm talking about the growth of their chosen population,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that whole.
They that, and that leads to money in the end too.
Yeah.
I mean that's been a real a constant conservative talking point I've been seeing, is that especially with the wake of quote unquote cancel culture, they're like, we need to have our own economy basically outside of the people we have to deal with on Twitter. Yeah. And it's like I never heard it said as much as nowadays. Like, we need to have our own schools. And like, oh, so you don't want to operate within normal society anymore? Okay.
That's why I'm like, we're getting closer and closer to a civil war. Like, we need our own laws. We need our own economy. We need to make our own policies and decisions. Aside from these others that we don't like.
Yeah.
And then one side feels that way, the other side is just kind of like, why can't we all get along? Until the point that side is fucking literally shooting guns at them, and then we're in a civil war.
Yeah. I always thought it would start more like, because we had a couple of things like it, you know, early in the history, it's always some type of organization or compound or something like that that gets attacked by feds. That's what sets shit up. And so, like, I was thinking about, I was like, yeah, I could totally see one of these church organizations or something like that doing some, you know, wild shit and claiming that this is it, this is the standing point. And then now it's like, oh, I'm not. Before I'd be like, oh, no way, the entire country would stand up with the entire population of weirdo Christians would stand up with them. But now I'm not so sure, you know.
Well, yeah, I think that really all that is. To me, the only thing that keeps a rational, sane person from going along with one of those things is, do they have food on their table?
Yeah.
Are they able to live?
Yeah.
Like, the rational people are like, I kind of agree with these people because they're of my religion, and like I kind of agree with these things, but then all of a sudden it's like you can't eat.
Yeah.
And then these people that you kind of align with are telling you to do exactly this, and it means everything will become better.
And then it doesn't. Because you're in a war.
I mean, I know that the Civil War was about slavery. You know, I mean, that's what was the catalyst that accelerated to the point. But the reality is, the North was rich, the South was poor, and the South was agricultural, the North was industrialized.
Yeah.
So you take away what they see as cheap means to make money and feed their families.
Yeah. Oh, it's an easy way to get the entire population to fucking.
It trickles down, like, to everybody who's below them that also was like at least getting wages because they bought horseshoes from them or whatever, and like, or if they bought the wagons from them, they start to not be able to eat either, and then it's no longer about slavery.
Yeah. Everyone's fucking money. And it's like, alright, we're gonna fight.
The people obviously who are the evil ones that are just like pass the buck on to the people who are poor and actually suffer from it. Those are the bad people, but
well, that's why, like, a lot of the current racial debate culture loves to surround poor versus poor. You know, I'm a poor hick versus poor inner city kid or whatever.
That's why I think
or suburban kid.
When you see like the political polls, like the on opposite ends, they start to kind of look like each other. Like the hardcore Bernie supporter kind of starts to look like the hardcore libertarian.
Yeah.
It's because they're all just it's because we're of a different, like, we're all the same class, and there's a rich elite that controls everything.
Yeah, of course. Well, that's why I always keep trying to tell literally anybody. It's like, you have so much more alike with the people that you argue with online than you do different. You're literally the same person.
I try to always be mindful that they've been manipulated by all sorts of things, and I know I've been manipulated by all sorts of things, and then there's things that I don't know I've been. So I approach everything as I don't know, and this person doesn't know. But there's lots of people that just get angry, and they're like, you're literally evil. Yeah. What I do know is that the Republicans repealed Roe v. Wade, so they're the bad guys. It's like, it's not that simple, you know. Yeah, they threw the ball, got the touchdown, but if somebody could have tackled them, and we did have the ability, but there's fucking Democrats standing there blocking them.
Yeah, blocking the people trying to tackle.
So I don't know what this next election cycle is going to be like. I hate that I live in this time right now, though.
Yeah, very frustrating.
Frustrating because it's like buckle in, you're in for the ride, you know.
Yeah. The bus driver's going over the cliff and can't do much about it. You're just gonna... Bus driver, why do you keep driving towards the cliff? Why are you drinking?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and get mad at the guy on the other seat.
Don't you know you voted for me?
It's like an abusive relationship. See what you did. See what you did. You made me hit your mom.
So, back to the berserk unit.
I heard the worst thing I think I've heard some bad stuff from abusive parents, but I heard one of the worst things I think I've ever heard at Six Flags the other day.
Yeah.
Like this kid said that like I guess his stepdad or his mom's boyfriend or whoever was smoking around him.
Mm-hmm.
And the mom asked him why he told her that, because now she's gonna get in a fight with him, and is that what he wants, for them to be in a fight?
That's shitty.
I was like, God, that's the worst thing you could tell a fucking child. Like then when the child's getting
Yeah. But,
molested
now
by
it's my
somebody,
fault that they're fighting.
Yeah, telling them it's their fault that the choices they made were bad choices.
Yep. It's fucked, bro.
It's just that's say that to them, and then when your kid's getting touched by the priest or your kid's getting touched by him, you know, that stepdad, then they're not gonna say anything because then mom's gonna be mad at him, and that's my fault.
Yep. I get it. Now I get to internalize all this hatred.
I wanted to like tell that woman something, but I was like, this is not gonna do anything. And the sad thing is, it really feels like that's the majority of people. Like, we sit around and we want to think that most people are pretty smart, and like, not. Like, I don't think they do it on purpose. Like they're trying to be. I do think she thinks she's saying the right thing, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just like so far beyond what I would think morally like most people would feel, and like. But they're everywhere. It's like that's the actual populace. Like
yeah. I think the stats are pretty wild on that type of shit. It's like
yeah, I mean,
what was like one every four fucking households faces some type of domestic abuse or some shit.
Everybody wants to blame the system and stuff, you know, which is true. Like it's put people in these places, and it's hard for you to get.
Well, that's how you solve large societal problems, is systematically.
But then they fight each other.
Yeah. It's like what fucking lead in the water, you know.
Yeah.
Establish group people that know about lead in the water and figure out what it would take to get the lead out of the water, and then have everyone do what needs to be done to get the lead out of the water. But for some reason, when it comes to like, most kids growing up in the United States are like sexually abused at some point, you know, like
yeah, it is wild.
Like, why can't we just do the same theory? Alright, we have a problem. We investigate it. We figure out, you know, what needs to be done to
I was talking to my mom about this yesterday too. Like the way people raise their kids, it's like they just lie to them. Like it's like standard. It's to just hide your kid from the world. And I get that whole mentality of like, oh, the world sucks, and I want them to at least have this time where they're innocent and like they don't understand that. But in reality, you're doing them such a disservice because it's just not real. You're just lying to them. So when they get old enough to understand that, it's just like they get, at least for myself, is like I got bitter and like I hated the fact that.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like when a father takes his kid out hunting when he's like 4 years old and makes him fucking finish the deer off. That's the one where I'm like, are you really doing a service there?
In a certain way.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like
better to know the weight behind the food you're eating.
Yeah,
like, it's better to know that there was life behind.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is there's many different ways to learn that lesson. You know, I don't think that one father in particular did a good job teaching that lesson.
Yeah, but is there I don't know, in a certain way, is there a more impactful way? And I think there's probably not.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there. It's pretty impactful.
And I think it's as long as you treat it as a way of like we're doing this because you should have empathy for the animal and you didn't understand why. You know.
Yeah. Like, why are you feeling so shaky about, you know? It's because you have a heart and this animal has a heart.
Yeah, and that
Both living
you need to
things.
respect them for what they're about to give you, and they understand that you had to take a life in order to proceed in yours, and that this meat is not something to be wasted or something to be taken lightly.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because the reality is, kids eat things and don't know where they come from, and when they ask their parents, they don't tell them.
Yeah.
Like
You're eating dead animals right now, son.
Or even just like talking about like sugar and like stuff like that. It's like or drugs, the way they treat it, or sex education. Just like
Yeah,
be
like-
honest with the fucking kids. Like they're smarter than you
Yeah,
think.
like what's actually happening. Oh,
Yeah.
we were fined lots and lots of sugar cane since the 19 whatever, and now it's in everything you eat.
Yeah, so try to avoid it. And it's like I know how good it feels, but just trust me.
Yeah, you wanna try and limit that. You don't want to be
And
you
then
wanna be a
actually
candy addict.
follow through with it, because most parents just fucking cave. But I get it. It's hard when, even for you, you're struggling with it. Like, even you don't understand it completely, and nobody has all the answers. So like, no parent can tell their kid everything that they need to know, but you certainly don't need to lie to them.
Yeah, that's.
And they choose the dumbest things to fucking lie about too, man. I don't think I would tell my kid Santa Claus or any of the fairy tale characters are real. Like, I just don't know. I don't know why I would want to break my kid's trust for something like that. To me, I would rather my kid believe that they can come to me and they can trust that whatever I tell them is true, and that there's nothing in the back of their mind that, oh, it's just because this is the way it is, that's why he lied to me, you know?
That's kind of a hard ideal to live up to, you know.
Yeah, I know, I get that, and I mean, there's a reason why I don't have kids, because I think that it's a lot fucking harder than people think it is, and then they just take it lightly and decide to do it, and it's just not ever been like the way I've felt about it.
Yeah.
Like, I think I remember, like, even in high school, I was like, I wouldn't tell my kid Santa Claus was real. Like, and when my kid comes up to me and asks me about things, I want to, like, laugh and you know, berate them for asking a question or being ignorant of something. Or there's a lot of parents that, like, a kid walks up and says, like, something like, "What's a penis?" And, like, they'll start laughing at them.
Yeah.
And tell them, you don't need to know. And that's the end of it.
Now I just want to know more. Fuck you.
Well, what you learn from that is, like, when there's certain things you shouldn't ask about. And
Yeah.
it's like, that's not true. Everything should be asked about.
Yeah.
Every little thing.
Some knowledge isn't worth the price, Tommy.
It's embarrassing that I didn't know what this is, and so I should just pretend like I know what everything is. But I don't know though, because it's all a partner thing.
Yeah.
Find like another person that would parent that way. I hate that I even participate in Christmas and stuff to begin with.
Yeah, even
Like,
what?
that I participate in Christmas and all these traditions that are not my traditions, but like, I think I would rather, like, start my own holidays with my kids, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Why?
There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Yeah, well, your kid goes to school and all the other kids are fucking celebrating that shit and like they're weird for it. And
Yeah, that's true.
Like if you tell your kids sugar's bad, don't eat sugar, and you like drill that into them, and then they go to school and all their friends are eating sugar.
Yeah, and they're like, what
You
the
tell them,
fuck?
hey, you shouldn't do that. It's bad. It's like my mom says this is the best stuff you can eat. Like,
Wow, your parents don't let you eat sugar?
yeah, what are you? Are you weird? You like hyper religious?
Oh man. Yeah, that's some bullshit. I say.
I don't know. Raising kids is a very, very difficult problem. That's why I think that like a lot of people just realistically, I think like society should be much smaller than it. But that's I'm not talking about like eugenics or anything like that.
Yeah.
I would never. I just think that there's been people who realize that the more people there are, the more people to profit off of. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how unhealthy they are or how
Yeah,
fucked
that's-
up the world gets, as long as there's more people and I can profit off.
Yeah. Silent Green World, baby. I think Blade Runner is also overpopulation. I don't know.
There's no real solution. That's the thing that really like starts to drag on me and start to get a little bit depressed. Is like
I don't know how to
that
respond to
cat stepped on my shit.
Well, I mean, there aren't solutions at the current rate that we're going. That's for sure.
Well, the thing I always try and keep in mind is like humans are the ones who define problems. So arguably, there is no problem and there is no solution. You'd have to.
I'll think it becomes a problem for all the nature though. Animals.
If you value that, or if you say that's valuable, and then who defines that value, and that's humans.
I'm just saying, as the animals surviving, just as just that fact alone. Animals being able to survive is like the ocean acidification thing. The oceans become more acidic, and that's a problem for all the fucking fish there. they're gonna find it to be a real problem.
Yeah, they're all gonna go extinct, but what really is to say that that's bad?
I guess us, yeah. But
that's
but the
like-
animals would also feel that it would be a problem because they try to survive, and they would find it harder to survive. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But then they would adapt. The ones that can adapt to the point that they survive whatever turmoil happens are the ones that are going to be around to shape the world afterwards,
Yeah.
Humans aren't going to be around forever. If it gets to the point like the acidification of the ocean, and like we'd have to be really, really good at making things work for us, that when there's not much supporting it other than ourselves.
Yeah. Unless we want to live in like underground bunker systems forever.
But really, like, I guess what I'm getting at is like all of it's natural. Like all of it. All of it happens.
from that point of view, yes. Like,
So
that's just saying humanity was bound to over replicate and destroy its environment or whatever.
I didn't mean not bound to do it, but like, even if it's the outcome that happens, natural outcome, nothing like inherently wrong or.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. All that.
But like that goes back to what I was saying before about the animals giving a shit. Is like, yeah, the human defines it, and I guess most humans would define, oh, if I can't survive more than a month without like exerting all my energy and and still not getting what I need to survive, that's a real problem.
Yeah.
And I think part of like a lot of societal issues that we have a whole subset of people who never ever feel consequence ever.
It's like, I don't know, if you're applying like a construct to it, of like minimizing suffering or maximizing life or whatever. I get that, you know.
Yeah.
But that is not. That is not.
Well, I'm not saying minimizing suffering. I'm talking about survival, like the baseline
yeah.
survival.
And even just survival is a kind of a construct, you know.
Yeah.
That even if like survival is a goal, but who's to say the goal is important at all?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But that dips a little bit into the nihilist point of perspective.
Yeah, it's a little bit nihilistic. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
I agree with that, and I understand why that's disheartening and why people tend to shy away from that, and why people tend to create these constructs that they then take a leap of faith to believe in wholly in themselves. But
yeah,
like to me, honestly, to find happiness, I'm like on the opposite end of the spectrum at this point. It's like there's so much evil in the world, but I'm defining that evil.
Yeah.
So like, how can I just let it go and live my life?
I mean I think that's what a lot of people are forced to do subconsciously. Is like, you know, you're eating at McDonald's, you're not really thinking about all the process of going into McDonald's.
Yeah.
You're fucking you know, you're getting gas, you're not thinking that how the Yemenis are being fucking obliterated by the Saudis, and we're giving them all the weapons. And
you have to recognize that, like, if all that went away today, like if all the stuff that facilitates that went away today, what would the world look like? Like,
probably a lot of confused people.
probably a lot of dead people.
Yeah.
It's like that's why when I say like, oh, we're overpopulated, that's what I mean. Like, if systems were to be ideal, like we want them to be, but ideal within the constraints of reality, you know, like that there's scarcity, that there's all these things, it means that a population size of the globe would probably be a fraction of what it is now.
Yeah.
So the reality is, these people, it's paramount to these people's survival that everybody still eats grains, that everybody still eats too much sugar, that we drive our gasoline cars, that, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they built the house, now they gotta live in it.
But the thing that is like living in houses that other people built. Like,
yeah.
So how do I find peace in that? How do I find it? Say, oh, okay, well, that's just how it is. It's natural. That's the way it should be.
Like I say, I think when you're operating with that like mindset, you're operating on like a higher level, you know, of instead of I'm just surviving and I got all the security, you know, what I need and stuff. Like,
yeah, I understand that I'm like to ask those questions is like to being in a position of extreme privilege. Like,
no, but what I'm saying is like you're I know what you're seeking, and I think it's you have to satisfy the higher level stuff, you know. Like in your eyes, you see all these issues with the world, and you know, and the impending doom that we're facing and stuff, and you know the how people are just failing to think really simple but critical thoughts. Like, I think you'd have to satisfy that by literally giving that to the world, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's literally the only way to find any peace.
Literally George Carlin's philosophy to stand up.
Yeah.
But he was saying like he wasn't a comedian really. He was just like just talking about the fucking world, you know.
Yeah.
And hoping that somebody would, like, enough people would hear it, and enough people would change. But I struggle deeply with like trying to feel like what I have to say is like I'm not a god or anything like that. I'm a person. So.
Yeah.
Like I just a lot of times I struggle with what I'm saying doesn't mean anything. Nobody should listen to me. Like, why should anybody listen to me?
Yeah, but there's also no reason for someone not to listen.
Yeah. I guess it's that, like, a part of that is me trying to eliminate, like, any sort of ego and want for people to just, because there is something selfish about like wanting the people to listen to you, and I think I'm conscious of that, and so it's like maybe I do have this unconscious listen to me, but then that unnatural thing creeps in where I'm like, why should you listen to me? If I say something to you and it hurts you,
Yeah.
like, is that my fault? Or is that your fault?
Yep. And academics be studying that shit all the time.
It's philosophy.
But you know, otherwise the people that are just doing it they're more concerned with, oh, am I getting, are the viewers interested? Are they staying there? Am my ratings going up? Blah blah. You know, do I have interesting content to present? You know, how part of what you're saying. How do I feel about, you know, the effect my message is having on people? Like, are people getting hurt by what I'm saying? I think, you know, those are the questions that those people are asking more so. You know, they're actively in the shits.
I don't know. So the older I get, the more I just try to think that, like, that the only thing that matters is to live a virtuous life. That the only thing that matters is that we take care of each other.
Yeah, I think that's good. That's a good virtue. And like you said before, virtue is one of those things that humans construct for themselves.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, the way, like, I guess I would say it is just like, because I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It's like it's something that's indefinable about what is good. What does it mean to be good? Is something that's kind of indefinable. You just have to experience it.
Yeah.
You can see it, I think, and like it can be done to you, and you can see that and know what it feels like, and try and do it yourself.
Yeah.
But I think that if you really think about like what it means to be an organism, what it means to be an animal on this planet, like it's probably the only thing that really matters, is that cooperating. That I don't hate you, and I can't be capable of hating you.
And
I think it's just in alignment with it's natural.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people that literally, I mean, I would even, I don't want, this term has a negative connotation, but like disaffected, where it's like, the negatives and positives of people don't really like turn a person off per se, you know. It's like you're just interested in exploring the person no matter what.
You talking about like Joe Rogan?
Yeah, kind of. Where he's just gonna talk to the person.
I don't even know if like it's not talking to him.
Oh, but he, like he said, he doesn't seem to hate anybody per se. He kind of exists.
I don't know, because it's difficult. Because I think I've told you before, like the way I see it is like if these people exist, like, or this type of person exists, and it's not capable of being really evil. Like it's part of an organism.
Yeah.
And so the one part of an organism may look terrible, but it's all in reality is part of the system.
Yeah. Well, somebody could still be very harmful without meaning to be. You know?
Yeah, but
like
yeah,
the motherfuckers pushing, you know, like drinking bleach to cure your autism or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
They really seem to think that their shit's, you know, a lot of them really seem to think that their shit actually
The only
does
thing
what
I
they
can do is like I can't say like I hate those people. I can just say I need to not be like them.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing I can do, because like I don't know, the way I see it now is just it's like if I was mad at my asshole for shitting, you know, or like I was mad at. It was like if my mouth was angry at my asshole for shitting and my asshole was angry at my mouth for eating.
Yeah, for eating, yeah.
I don't know. It's like anything we do, it has to be natural. I get that we think our conscience is above natural order of the world and stuff, but in reality, it's just not. It's all part of the same system.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I just gotta read some more Stoics. Because I find myself being more and more in alignment the older I get.
I think that is a typical thing that happens to people as they get older, you know. You've experienced so much now, like, and everything that you've experienced is gonna have an effect on you.
Well, yeah. It's also a little bit of like what it boils down to when you start talking about this. Like I'm talking about there's external things and I can assign things to the external, but other than that, things are just the way they are, you know?
Yeah.
So in order to find the most happiness or the most, I think happiness is a false word to use for it too, because I think it's impossible to always be happy and to make sure you die happy, you know?
Yeah, no, that's a fool's errand.
So I think really it's more about just how to find peace and find calm and just make it through life as everybody before me has done.
Well, I think that's one of the real like world-ending things that's happening with the current you know, how everything's so constant now. All of our life experiences. It's such a constant river, a torrential pour, that I think it's gonna fuck a lot of people up.
Oh yeah, I mean that's. But again, you say like to apply those things like fuck a lot of people up and everything. Like to me, I'm just like I gotta be indifferent about it. Like I just gotta say this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah. That's saying like when you're talking about fulfilling that higher need, it's like, oh well, am I sitting idly by watching all this happen, or am I addressing the crisis that's happening on that need that I have, you know? To not sit by and watch these things just happen and not understand it, you know, and not impart some of that knowledge onto other people.
I don't know if I have knowledge that's useful.
Huh?
I don't know if I have knowledge that's useful.
Yeah, but I mean there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I really feel like if do you know anything about Marcus Aurelius?
No. Oh, the general?
Yeah, he was the emperor.
Oh, okay.
Of let me look him up. So
now I know the
anything
name.
wrong and sound ignorant. He was a Roman emperor from 161 to 180. But the deal is like the guy like he was never supposed to be emperor.
Yeah.
He was like adopted by the royal family, and then like everybody in the fucking family died essentially.
Yeah.
And also I think that's not really how Roman Empire did things. It wasn't really all like hierarchical, like within your family or whatever. So, anyways, the empire kind of just fell on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And so the guy actually did a pretty good job the entire time being at war, but the people were pretty happy. And then after he died, somebody found like his journal, essentially like a collection of his notes.
Yeah.
And they compiled it into a book. And I'm like, I feel like that's the only way to really get pure answers, you know, pure understanding of what it is to be human. Is if like I didn't have an audience and I was thinking about it just myself, what would it look like if somebody compiled it into a book afterwards?
Yeah.
'Cause he
That's the
didn't
thing,
wanna-
you know, Marcus Aurelius was like great dude, you know. So
He would tell you otherwise. He he in his notes it legitimately seemed like he was like, I didn't want this.
yeah,
You know?
he's like, ah, fuck.
And that's the reality like we all face every day.
Yeah, constant struggles.
And so like he just tried to write things down to make it through life. And so like the older I get, I'm like, that's what my thoughts should be. It's just
Yeah.
what are the lessons I've learned, and how can I contemplate things to hopefully make it through life without
Yeah.
it being shitty.
Well, the great part is that you're still like really young, so you're gonna be, you know, experiencing a lot more things.
Yeah, I do.
So,
also
some things you
believe
won't
that,
even be able to take notes on until much later.
Yeah, I also feel that like that's not really important, because it's like if I died tomorrow,
Yeah.
like what would it be? And that's how I should live.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, a lot of the time you're not gonna be able to live up to that standard you set for yourself, you know.
That's what I try.
Am I
try to-
constantly doing things I'm proud of?
Well, it's not even that. It's like, am I doing things that
That would
aren't
reflect
harmful
positive, yeah.
to me or things around me? Yeah. See, meditations, things to oneself, is a series of personal writings by Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor, recording his private notes to himself and ideas on Stoic philosophy. I think I think reading the Greeks is I don't know if it's helped me or hurt me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thinking about life.
You're seeing more reflections.
Yeah, with thinking about life, I don't know if it's hurt me or helped me.
Well, that's saying, you know, is all knowledge worth the price?
Yeah, but then again, it's given me some things that I think are principles that will help me have a better life.
Well, then yeah, it's worth it.
You have the power to strip away many superfluous troubles located wholly in your judgment. That's a large room for yourself, embracing in thought the whole cosmos. Consider everlasting time. Think of the rapid change in the parts of each thing. How short is it from birth until dissolution, and how the void before birth and after dissolution are equally infinite. That's what I mean. Like, if everybody dies, it's infinite.
Yeah.
I can understand how that makes you think like nihilistic thoughts of like have nothing. That means nothing matters. But really, to me, it boils down to that means that the only thing matters is the present.
Yeah. That's a conclusion a lot of people come to. I gotta live for the now. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end, like, that's what comes back to in the pure basis level. It's like you exist as a living being here and now, and you're gonna try to preserve that. You know. Usually. Yeah. Or you're gonna try at least experience that.
There's definitely instinctual things.
Yeah.
That's what I think a lot of people would call the will. That I have the will to live, and that in itself is like something that's kind of an anomaly.
Yeah.
That is probably, I would say, like biologically or evolutionarily, like a trait that is beneficial. But that's the thing that I know everybody contemplates it, like goes back to start to think about like where life comes from. But man, that is really something that, will we ever know the answer of like why life became a thing in this universe?
Eh.
I don't. It probably isn't there probably isn't a why, but like even the complexity of like the smallest organisms that have ever been discovered, to me is like that's so different from
Yeah.
like the what is not alive from the inorganic. So how's that? How'd that come about in the natural world?
They
That's
change
where,
it.
I mean, you're not religious, are you? Or are you religious or
No, not
spiritual
really.
or anything in any sense?
Like
That's where-
agnostic is the closest I got.
That's where I get to the point where I'm like, I understand like why people make a leap of faith of believing there's a divine creator and everything. And
Yeah, it answers the question for them.
yeah, because there's no answer to it. I can't. That's not something I can do. Like I can't just say I have an answer to this.
Yeah.
I don't know. If thou art pained by an external thing, it is not this that disturbs thee, but thy own judgment about it. If it is in thy power to wipe up this judgment, do it now.
Yep. Alright, I gotta move on. Fuck. If I keep thinking about this, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Because there is no peace.
It's kind of funny.
You can just move on to the next thing.
It's kind of funny as you read his shit, and it's like this dude like feels like he was like contemplating everything, like bad food. Like he was like, it's funny, just how much it seems like he was just like the smallest things were like really bothering him, you know. Sometimes I feel that way, but at least I get a little bit of comfort knowing that I'm not the only one. A cucumber is bitter, throw it away. There are briars in the road, turn aside from them. This is enough. Do not add. It's just like, it's that simple. It's like, if you don't like it, just fucking get rid of it. Don't add anything to it. Like, why are you complicating it? And why? And it says, do not add, and why were such things made in this? I don't know. That's what the people telling people like with Down syndrome to drink bleach or whatever. It's like I have to stop myself and not ask.
Yeah.
Why were such things made in this?
Because people suck.
Yeah. Soon you'll be ashes or bones, a mere name at most. Even that is just a sound, an echo. Things we want in life are empty, stale, trivial. Take away your opinion, and there is taken away the complaint. Take away the complaint, and their hurt is gone. Kind of like what I was getting at with like, I have to like just take away my opinion that like these people are bad.
Yeah.
Because that's where it stems from. The hurt that's inside you when people do bad things.
Yeah.
What is the answer? There are no answers.
Existence is pain.
Existence is pain. Of the life of man, the duration is but a point. I'm just reading stuff from meditations. Like, man, so much shit in there that's just like, it's what bothers me. It's what really makes me like think about. I don't know, just be in a bad mood, you know?
Yeah. That's like, you know, the dwell and move on stuff. The whole basis. Yeah, I don't want these thoughts to drag me to where I can't do anything.
Yeah. And also, you know, there's the whole contemplation of life and death, and you know, we're all in the myth of Sisyphus, kind of like Kafka-esque lives that we all live.
Yeah.
But everybody before us did the same. So it's kind of just like, do it. You know? Just do it.
Well, that's the nihilism part. You're not special.
Does the light of a lamp shine and keep its glow until its fuel is spent? Why shouldn't your true justice and self-control shine until you're extinguished? Everybody, I don't know. I feel like everybody wants to feel like humans are opposite the natural world or apart from the natural world. But man, it sucks that we have these finite brains or finite consciousness in this infinite world.
Yeah.
The human condition of searching for meaning in a meaningless universe. Now I'm just talking about philosophy.
And now I think the whole searching for meaning thing it's something that like kind of hardwired to do.
That's what I think. I think there's an evolutionary benefit to the way our brains work and stuff. I'm just gonna do psychedelics. I'm just gonna do like a whole bunch of psychedelics all at once. Maybe I'll see the fabric of reality.
Oh man.
All things are interwoven with one another. A sacred bond unites them. Scarcely one thing that is isolated from another. Everything is coordinated. Everything works together in giving form to one universe. World order is a unity made up of multiplicity. God is one, pervading all things. All being is one. All law is one. All truth is one. If we are as we believe, there can be out one path to perfection for beings that are alike in kind and reason. I want to be in Harry Potter land.
Yeah, let's just shift, bro. Shift. I control the world.
Lift and shift.
Oh,
Wouldn't it be awesome though? That's why I'm like, man, fuck it. Give me Neuralink. Give me fucking upload my brain to the cloud.
Yeah, no,
like,
because you could actually do that.
Yeah, if it means that I escape the human condition, I'm on board.
I'm all ears.
This is fucking Marcus Aurelius talking in the year like 140 or whatever, you know, over almost 2,000 years ago. I became acquainted with the conception of a community based on equality and freedom of speech for all, and of a monarchy concerned primarily to uphold the liberty of the subject.
Wow.
Dude, back then, man, you fucking...
Yeah. It wouldn't be great if everyone could just, you know, have a say in how things are run.
And everybody it's based on equality. That's like we're all equal and all of our voices are just as loud. And there's an authority that protects those things.
Yeah, just make sure that we're all equal.
Yeah. But then they're like, well, these guys told me to give me a little bit of money if I... But like, Plato said, like, the only way you could have a perfect society is if you have a philosopher king, like a philosopher emperor.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who are fans of him say that Marcus Aurelius was probably the closest thing we had, and like probably in terms of written history, it was probably the most like ideal, like the most close to utopic like point in history for any sort of civilization was when he was the ruler of the Roman Empire.
I mean, he just certainly didn't do too bad for himself.
All of us are just trying to get back to that, man.
Like, make world great again.
Why can't my country be like Marcus Aurelius' Roman Empire?
Maybe it is. Maybe it's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Tired.
Celebrate behaving like a human, however really imperfectly, and fully embrace the pursuit you embarked on. That's what I'm doing. Fuck it. What are you playing now? You playing anything?
Yeah, I'm playing Lineage. I'm
Oh,
just grinding. What do you
Go,
want to
go.
play?
I don't know, something. I need the pretty lights. Feel my soul away.
Do you want to do Apex, Chivalry, or Splitgate?
Oh, I got pee.
Hey, Poppy. Okay. Okay.
What you want, homie? Cat's meowing at me. Well, I appreciate you listening to me ramble on about shit. Oh, there'll be oh. Put it in reverse, Terry! you? We got some work to do now. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Oh God, brother.
What's up?
Hello.
Oh, I
What are you trying to play?
I don't know. Let me see here. Age of Empires?
Age of Empires? I don't have that.
This thing is free.
Age of Empires 2?
Yeah, not free. I don't have any money right now. Let's see if I can get this survival art to work. Or survival project.
No.
Register account.
Yeah, Ready or Not, Destiny 2, The Witch Queen.
You like Destiny?
No. No.
I guess let's play Apex. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We've got some work to do now.
We do Cuphead.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh, I got 2 Apex cracks. I gotta open them.
I have to compile shaders again.
Compile those shaders. Awesome, I got a frame. You keep seeing these streamers that every time they come out with a new pack or something, they just open all of the fucking loot boxes until they have all the items, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just sad how much money has to be spent on it.
Yeah. I think they are real pieces of shit. No, that's like that could the OCD shit they play on, you know.
Well, I just think like I don't know, man. It shouldn't
Some
be
people are just
gambling.
completionists, and they're like, oh, well,
Yeah.
we can force them to gamble to complete it.
Like what arcades have done forever with like those fucking coin pushers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the Toto. All I need is the Wicked Witch of the West, and then I'll have the whole complete set.
Well, yeah, that's what they started doing. Cause I think they might have learned from video games, honestly. I mean,
Nah,
that's
they've been doing that shit for a long time. It's like pinballs.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to say about like Diablo Immortal, Lineage W. These games, they're literally just doing the same old song and dance again. They're just trying to make odds-based game. They can get your money.
Yeah, the house always wins.
Yeah. And it's like, all right, but in that case, it's not a video game anymore. It's a casino. Like, it's a gambling game now.
Yeah, it's there are no thing with like you gamble like playing poker. You know, you'll maybe take the guy's money away from them or whatever. Like that type of games.
Yeah.
Gambling is very different, in my opinion, than.
Well, I'm saying,
like,
you know,
no matter what.
You join a poker tournament. It's no longer gambling. It's just a game now. Because the element isn't how much money you're betting on the game. The element is just the game itself. You know?
Yeah. The thing with like loot boxes and stuff is like the company has no risk at all.
Yeah, yeah. They can literally never
Even
lose.
The item they give you is like the risk was, I guess, not paying the guy who made that, and you not liking it. I guess that's the risk.
Yeah. But it's like this game. People are buying and selling their characters to each other, right? But NCSoft never loses money, you know.
Yeah.
Because the character will always be in the game. You can never cash out. But it's like, man, if you're gonna make it as close to casino as possible, then you should be able to cash out, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what all these games want to do. They just want to be a casino that you can never.
Legal.
Yeah. But they want to be a casino you can never cash out of. That's how they run it.
Yeah, which is so dumb. It's like the worst kind of gambling addiction you could ever have is.
Yeah. Where you can't even make money.
The stimuli of gambling, which is, for those who are addicted, that's really what they're addicted to. They get desperate about the money, and they're really like that high is what they're chasing.
Yeah.
You know, one time I was in like 8th grade, or like younger than that, probably like 6th grade.
Yeah.
I went to the convenience store and I bought a Mountain Dew. I asked my dad if I could get a Mountain Dew. And then, yeah, I bought one. And then I opened the fucking cap, said that I was a winner.
Oh.
And it said on the side, on the label, I was the winner of an Xbox.
Oh.
Game system.
Okay.
So I called the number. I was like, the contest ended like a couple weeks before.
That's lame.
And that was the day I knew gambling's not for me.
Yeah. I think that is part of it too, you know?
Yeah, the bad thing is in a game like this, you could weigh your loot boxes to be more pay out more for people who are new.
Yeah.
So it's the same way that they get people addicted to drugs.
Yep.
Or sugar.
Give you the good shit first off.
Yeah, it's like, man, I gotta get that high again, but opening I got one of them heirlooms.
Want to do this?
We're going to town.
Huggy Bear Games. Hug them, bear.
You mungus. Bastard.
There's 2 people on my building.
Heard that.
Damn it! I missed all my shots.
First game on, that's what it's gonna be like. Coming to you.
Here. Ah! Fuck.
It's hurt.
Ah! Behind! Ah! God damn it. Get up. Get it up.
Fucking one clip, bitch.
No, you finish him. Oh.
Up to Pathfinder.
Yeah. Where's he at?
He's on the other side of this little wall. Green space.
Yep, I see him.
First thing.
Right here. Ah. You went inside?
Didn't know idea. No?
Yep.
Good job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I kill. I chase.
Give me fuck that octane up though.
Yes.
Ooh. You have to take all of that.
Huh?
Nothing.
I took it all. Yeah, yeah.
as my cursor like goes over, it just fucking disappears. I'll never have that advantage.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, there's no crafting. Keep saying that. I don't think it means what you think.
My name is Inhuman. You kill my father for better die.
You know, honestly, I hadn't seen that movie probably until like last year.
Oh yeah. Good
Yeah,
movie.
it was. Hey, hit this beacon.
What do you think of the pit of despair part?
What was that?
With the weird monk guy.
Very familiar.
The albino guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He has the fucked up voice and he's
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Very Monty Python-esque.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not hitting this very beacon, hurt. There's a car on us.
Okay.
In between us, in between us, in between
Yep,
the
right
car.
there. They got out.
He's ulted for some reason. Wow, they.
Right.
Yeah, heartbeat.
They broke his shield. He's down there on the first floor.
I need you, buddy! There's two on me.
Ah, I suck. I wasn't anywhere near y'all.
You're through!
Yeah.
It's alright. I should have had an easier time than I did. I got a mean gank on two of them. Just our boy died apparently, and it seemed like they weren't getting affected by the gas.
Yeah. I was trying to get the zip line and then come back behind and hit him in the back, but y'all are already dead.
When I get hit by gas, it feels like I don't move at all, man.
Yep. It's just other people. That's how I feel about so many things in this game.
They had two of the. They had fucking Bloodhound and Deer. And a Valkyrie. I don't know, does that not feel like people that are just using wall hacks and trying to get to everybody on the map? Yeah, I wasn't doing the...
No. Oh, there's a thing.
You gonna give me a wingman.
Ooh.
Impressive zipline you got going on there. There's fighting an energy depot and also
Okay.
behind us. You wanna hit that beacon?
I already did.
Okay. You wanna get between them and the circle?
Sure. Vision.
A champion just fell. They must not be very good.
See any open boxes or anything with that?
Yeah, I mean there are a bunch of open. I don't see nobody.
Blue shield and that.
Incoming care package. Sniper stock here. Level 3. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Alright, let's go back to ring. I make it look pretty.
These nuts. There we go.
Nothing. Nothing, Tommy.
Rip. I just fell. I'm a dodo brain. I'm coming.
Yep, above you.
Oh, so they're right on top of me.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You're zipping across all the way.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where we should have probably helped.
I'm just following you.
Jordy, man.
What's up? Oh yeah, this is about to be over. And we're gonna win!
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, Lineage ready to go get her PCR done and pick up the thing. But this game's about to be over. Everything's at 2:45.
Yeah, it's gonna try and hold us in. You see that? So let's go around the right. Hit that beacon. Did you already?
Oh no, I haven't yet.
Yeah, just re-hit it and meet me over here.
Yeah. Oh! Ah!
Yeah. They actually push you?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't expect them to do that.
I'll take that purple shield, please. There once. Want to be aggressive?
Let's go play on top of him. We wasted his ult and stuff. Why not?
Yeah.
Fighting somebody too.
Out front. Dead?
Sound like he's trying to revive.
Yep. Damn. Dead.
Reds.
Yep. Throwing grenade. Okay, I'm going over to him. Alright, I got him. Alright. He's back up. Gonna be a lot of good stuff in here.
Reds right here. They're reviving. They're reviving.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's only level 2? Oh.
I had fucking.
Go. Go.
Push him.
Yep.
Is that them?
Yep.
Yeah, he kills too. So.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna go up the hill. Okay, I'm gonna put a thing up here. Alright, I'll see y'all down the hill. I'll head at the same time y'all are going.
I got one more heat shield too.
Wee. On the other side of this wall.
What is?
Oh, that. I heard something. I think it was just a air pack.
I think it's opening boxes and stuff. I think. They gotta be playing.
But
for
they would
rain,
have.
right?
They would have been south. They would have been on this side. Up top. Yep, right there.
Clear on this side. We can take that wall up there.
Yep, yep, yep.
The zip line right here. Oh, that's where they are. The other team.
And on your right is where the other team is.
They're shooting at me.
They'll be ready to intercept these guys right here.
We're gonna
Right
have
there,
to push
in
up.
front.
Get back, get back, get back. Dude. They're on our team.
Yep. Yeah. Wow! He's literally on top of you guys.
I have a cat jump on me right as this.
I have a selfie. I have a selfie. I'm gonna climb behind this box. I'm a selfie. I get behind the wall. There you go. Alright, we're good.
Dude, how does this guy have an angle on me? I'm about to get killed.
Oh my fucking Christ, bro. This game sucks. I'm crawling towards you guys.
Good job, good job.
One right here. And then
Yeah.
another on your left side.
Other door.
They're pushing in. They're pushing in.
Hurt.
One's up on my side. Two's on your side. Alright, she's coming in. Yep.
Dude.
There it is. Man, fuck Apex. do no fights all game just to die the last fight. Alrighty, GG's, bro.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay.